Okay, I'm the Father, the Son. Bitch, I'm the motherfucking Holy Ghost. Dallas. Check this out. High street shit. You already know. Yeah, I'm at the top now. I ain't in the bottom, bitches mad I'm hot now. Who don't wanna see me pop now? Make my niggas spin around, hit him with the Glock 9. That bitch was ugly, I ain't take her out. Catch a ride, took him out, put him in a hole now. I wear Effie when I dress down. Them niggas iffy, I don't trust them nah. My body too real. I'm a big deal, nigga, what's the ordeal? Yeah, you want a lower scale. I be getting money, I don't hang, I don't chill. Nah, my body too confident. They say I'm too arrogant. You broke, keep your 2 cents. Bitch, I'm too elegant. That hoe is too irrelevant. I'm the highest eminence. I fuck 'em, no romance. Pay my mama rent, she say I'm too excellent. I fuck with bosses, I call them all Benjamins. You don't make the call, show me where you're president. Big black nigga boasting by his girlfriend. Sipping Ballet like he Ricky Rose. 30 bands on a ring, that's someone's salary. Versace on my body, nigga like matching me. He eat this pussy like it's steak to get some calories. My body too real. I'm a big deal, nigga, what's the ordeal? Yeah, you want a lower scale. I be getting money, I don't hang, I don't chill. Nah, my body too confident. They say I'm too arrogant. You broke, keep it 2 cents. Bitch, I'm too elegant. That hoe is too irrelevant. I'm the highest eminence. I fuck 'em, no romance. Yeah, if I want it, I'ma take my shot. Bitches really got a problem, we could take a walk. My palm itch, that's the money call. Niggas don't make a move till I make a call. Yeah, hop in the whip, baby, drop it off. We can fuck in the drop when the night falls. Only celebrating life cause we made it fall. Yeah. Welcome to motherfucking High Street. Shout out to motherfucking Dallas Rose. Fame. Rebels Empire. Your girl Fame Jackson.
Get him slow.
Yeah. I let my court. I don't back and forth. Nah. When I shoot, I score. I don't miss the war. Nah. My truck 2 doors. Chanel full of ones. A closer done. That nigga here who got money that's
Back.
Hey y'all!
Relax.
Welcome to the Fame Jackson. Oh, it's not my show. It's the podcast. Oh shit.
Whose phone is that? Somebody's calling. You? Good? That's you?
That's mine.
Put on vibrate. You need your keys too? You gonna need your keys there, man?
Yeah, let's get the keys because we know she likes to forget the keys.
Hey, what's
and
up with your
shit.
delivery? Did you still have delivery coming?
Oh yeah, it was my steak tip salad.
I don't know. Who's they calling when they get it?
They're gonna call.
Call
Cool.
you?
Oh yeah.
All right, Wesley, you have to grab that too, as well as
If you
let
don't
in our
mind.
other guests. But right now, we're here, we're back, we're live. We got our new set, our new booth city. I love it, and we're christening it with my
So-
man Chizz Capo
Yes, sir.
and the
Chizz!
homie SK the Great, producer extraordinaire. We just cut a fire song.
Can you put your tag?
Yeah.
We got Fuego bass coming through to stop
not
by
that
later
one,
too.
actually.
So we're
That's
chilling.
my
We're
one.
chilling.
On this
Fam,
one.
are you comfortable on these couches?
It's this one. I love the couches.
Yeah.
The couches are like so comfortable. I don't really like couches, you know. No, I like this.
You think they should switch, or you like it like that, fam?
No, I like it like this. Yeah, this is the good side.
Oh, that's the angle.
Yeah.
Okay, that's important. Yeah.
That's very important. Yeah.
This is my good side this week. You guys like that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's-
good.
I busted my eye at jiu-jitsu the other day.
Oh, I didn't know. So I thought you were talking about your line.
Oh, no. Oh, the line.
Yeah, he was fresh.
I did a good job shaving too, but nah.
There you go.
Yeah, cut. It's unfortunate.
Thank you for having us, though.
Oh yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
bro.
Fuck yeah, man. I've been waiting to meet
Appreciate
Chizz for a long time. We actually, I feel like we DM'd like a long time ago, like yo, let's do something. But then it was one of those things where like it never happened.
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
You know, no good reason. But yeah, we did one tonight, so we're good. Yeah.
That was a banger.
We're gonna
too,
play
the
that later.
first one,
We're gonna
yeah,
play that
facts.
later.
I can't wait. Yeah, I was listening to some of his stuff, and I'm just like, wow, this kid's really talented.
Yeah, we just listened to the new project.
He's
That
so
was sounding crazy.
versatile. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, he gave me a little bit of Tory Lanez vibe. I got a little Uzi in there. I got a little, a mix of,
He's like
different
Lay mixed with Barry
influences.
White.
Yeah. yeah.
I know, very much.
Lay and Barry White. Yeah.
Shout out Lay, he was here this morning.
I have a phone call, but
Is
we
that
have
it?
a guest, and I'm not sure if I should.
Is that your steak tips?
Oh, it could be the steak tips.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to get this call.
This is the call.
Hello. Stash Pizza. I'm coming. I'm coming. Thank you. Okay.
Where should Wesley go? Downstairs?
Yes, Wesley. Can
Thank
you
you,
go
Wesley.
In the
downstairs?
lobby?
Yeah.
He's probably coming up, right? You give him the
Oh,
apartment
is
number?
he? Yeah, I did.
Yeah. All right, yeah, he's probably coming up. All right, nice. Well, fucking cheers.
Yeah, and guys, it's my motherfucking birthday. Y'all know,
happy
so
birthday.
let's-
Happy birthday. Happy
let me
birthday.
open this shit up. Talon's bought me a bottle. Well, he bought it for everybody, so I just like to feel special.
SK.
Yeah, SK Tequila.
You know it. First of it, I had to bring it out for her birthday. This is the first batch. Came right off the presses. This is one of one right now. So
Damn,
we're
dude.
drinking some high quality
First
shit.
bottle.
Let's
yeah, I
do
had
it.
to for her birthday. You know what I mean? So,
I love it.
so I had to go splurge.
Some SK moonshine together.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's distilled like 6 times, filtered like 10 times.
Damn.
So you don't wake up and you're like, damn, did I get drunk last night?
Let's do
Nice,
it.
dude.
So-
You know what? These White Claws, like, they're so easy to drink, but they give me one of the worst hangovers of anything.
Yeah, no, they're bad for
Probably
you.
the sugar.
It's low-key
There's barely any sugar in it. There's
No
only 2
sugar.
grams.
That's
of
what's
sugar.
good about it. That's supposed to be.
Oh.
What's
100 calories.
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Stay tips.
We
Live
live.
right now.
Steak
Subscribe.
tips.
Subscribe. Steak tip salad.
Yeah.
Can we
Tip
put it right
every
there?
day.
I don't want you guys to watch me
Yeah, you
eat.
gotta eat that live. Wesley, hit the
I want you
subscribe
guys
button
to
on
watch
that
me
thing.
eat.
Oh, we taking
Boom,
a
look at
shot?
that.
Yeah, we're gonna take a little shot.
All right.
Oh, shot. Yeah. You go, boss man. You taking a shot? Mm-hmm.
Just give me your glasses. I'll be a gentlewoman.
It's called a lady.
I like gentlewoman.
Okay. I do too,
Changing the
then.
script.
That's a new word.
Changing the script.
It's another word added to the fame dictionary.
Thank you.
There you go. You want
You want a shot?
a shot?
Let's grab a glass. So you guys got
Patty.
Wesley, you grab a glass.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
Wesley
Wes.
taking
If
a
you
shot?
could
Wesley's underage. I'm not giving him any fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
no, I'm good.
Or at least I'm not saying I am on camera.
Wes,
Allegedly.
look, love,
He's in
look,
college.
look. Can you grab
can
like
do whatever
3
he
more
wants, so I'm not
glasses
gonna
if you
be
can find
sponsored.
them,
Okay.
so you don't have to keep going back and forth.
No, I will. It's okay.
I love you.
I do that.
Okay.
Oh, so this one's mine.
All right, y'all. To my birthday.
Hold on, we waiting for Mom to have her shot?
Yeah, we got it.
I heard your birthday party was crazy, fam.
You had a birthday?
Yes, it wasn't really a birthday
couldn't
party.
go.
Like my
That's
friends
crazy.
are super crazy, and
No invite,
You know,
SK.
I mean, like you see, next year comes up. We just met. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what it's
Next
all
year I get the
about.
invite.
You feel me? I wish I knew you was coming. I would have invited you. I invited Dallas. You
Next
didn't
year.
come.
Yeah, I couldn't go.
You missed it. It was fun.
I know, I'm
You was
pissed.
there?
I'm pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah, you was
She was
lit?
only there for Sunday,
Sunday.
Oh, you guys had the
Friday,
infused
Saturday,
dinner.
and Sunday.
Friday. What did you do on Friday?
Friday, we have more of like a chill type of day with like the girls and stuff like that, and you know, more liquor and you know, girl shit. And then on Saturday we had dinner at Earl's, and Earl's is really really nice. They got
Earl's is cool.
really nice food.
Where's that
and
again?
It's in Assembly.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, Somerville, and yeah, Luke was there, Jimmy was there.
Yeah, my brother.
And all the girls was there. Well, not all the girls, but you know, it was like about 8
All right,
of us.
finally bring a bunch of girls around, and I wasn't there.
Again,
Yeah.
I'm trying to open up again and be like trusting again, but you know, what's her name? Kimmy hit me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool.
That's nice. What she said?
She was apologetic and stuff.
No
and
shit.
Yeah, so
Shout
I
out
really
Kimmy, R.I.P.
appreciated that. Yeah,
I couldn't find
You
three
know.
glasses.
that's
All right, we're
fine.
good.
Sunday was good too.
No, I'm going through the days now. So we had the dinner
Yeah.
at Earl's, and then we went back to my spot, and we had like a crazy ass, you know, party and shit.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
White
yeah,
girls can
yeah,
party,
yeah.
I got this one crazy white girl. She's like the best. I fucking love her. You know what I'm saying? And
I love the white girls.
yes, yeah, and we was just partying. It was just us, the
Yeah.
8 of us, and yeah, we kept it
That's
private. And you know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Were you in Vegas?
We at Fames, yeah. And then Sunday, what did we do? We went to my aunt's in Everett, and her and Mom put together this little dinner infusion thing, and we did sip and paint night. It was so beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys pictures later.
How was the infused food? Did it work?
It did work.
Yeah.
She made like side sauces and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because we was nervous. I never had I don't really like edibles,
Yeah.
so I didn't want to have a whole plate of
Yeah, I feel you.
infused food. I would have been dead.
Yeah.
Just keep eating the
pass
whole
out.
thing. You don't
Yeah.
stop eating.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's tough when you don't really know how much is in everything. Like when it's homemade like that, you know? 'Cause
Yeah.
you can just get bombed by accident.
Yeah. I had some little cupcakes that I was supposed to bring in and I forgot. So sorry, y'all.
Save them
So,
for the
so
420.
no invite and no cupcakes.
Keep
I
it
bring you the
easy.
1 of 1.
Yeah.
SK.
Yeah.
Let's try this shit. Yeah, is this she's fucked up like that.
Alright. Sorry, she's
You
still
fucked
good.
up. Okay, wait. Cheers.
Cheers, mom.
Cheers to SK and Chizz being here and to my motherfucking birthday.
Yeah.
Do it back,
We got a
y'all.
real camera going there.
Happy birthday.
Cheers.
Wesley's not 21, so don't ask.
Yeah.
Wesley, you be taking shots on the low.
Wesley's straight
I
edge.
just saw him drink that nip. You see that?
Yeah.
He's straight edge.
No, I left
was
it
in
in
the
my
car?
house.
Home. If they were in the car, we
I
could
would have
get 'em.
gone there, yeah. Yeah.
All right, so Chizz, let's get into it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Projects coming out. You got
sir.
projects out. It's Chizz Capo on Spotify. CHIZZ space CAPO.
Yes, sir.
Chizz _Capo on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
Any other social medias to plug?
Nah, that's pretty much it. I
You're
mean,
on
I got
TikTok?
like a Twitter. Oh yeah, I do got a TikTok. Yeah, follow me on TikTok.
The same thing.
I don't really know how to work my TikTok.
Man,
much, but,
it's
you know, I be trying.
it's
you feel
tough.
me? So,
It's tough to figure out.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I have struggles.
you know how to
too.
work your TikTok?
You know how to work the TikTok.
Right.
I don't know, do you?
Nah, I don't really know how to. I mean, yes and no. Like, I'm
You know how
not
to
a
make
good.
posts.
You gotta
I know
give
how to
some
make
tips.
posts.
Yeah,
You
give
know.
some tips and tricks.
Yeah,
on TikTok.
yeah, but I'm not a.
You know,
Professional?
Yeah.
It's all about finding your lane on TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, like you
As
gotta
long
find
as
the
you know
thing
what
that
it
you
is.
do that's different that people will fucking watch
Yeah.
over and over again.
Yeah. Tell me,
What's up?
how did music start for you? I like I said in your music, I heard so many different influences. I want to know, like, how did you start up music and who influenced you?
I would say I always been a music lover, but I really started music when I started college, just because I felt like I was about to meet a whole bunch of new people. I kind of wanted to reinvent myself and do something new. I was known for hooping, and I'm like, you know what? I'm about to meet new people. Let me try this music shit out, and it ended up working out for me. So
Were you playing basketball in school?
yeah, I was playing basketball in school too.
Where was that at?
Framingham State.
Okay, cool, man. Yeah, how tall are you? Fucking 6'7"?
Yeah, 6'5".
6'5"? Yeah,
6'5".
tall as
Feel me?
motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just started, like, so how did you, like, really, like, what was, like, that first shit that you ever did?
So basically, this is how it started. So like, I was like in high school, I was
bell?
doing like little voice memos and shit like
149.
that, but I was never like recording music and shit. You feel me? And then I got to like college. I did like my first studio session. I recorded like a remix to like "Breathe" by Fabulous and that "Tipping Beat" by Mike Jones.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Dallas, can you go take that phone call, please?
What?
And
What's
I'm
the matter?
listening.
There you go.
Yeah.
Should I
Okay.
continue?
Yeah, definitely continue.
Yeah. I recorded my first records, and then I dropped them with a visual, and then yeah, that's just what it was. I
And how old
repaused.
were you?
This was like 2016, 2017. I was like, I don't even know.
How old are you
20.
now?
I'm 26 right now.
Oh, okay.
So
You're so young.
yeah.
Yeah. I turned 26 on Monday.
Do you?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I did turn
Party did
26.
she invite you to?
Oh,
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm sure.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I just turned 26 too.
When was your birthday?
In March.
Oh, are you a Taurus or Aries?
Pisces.
Pisces. Oh, I keep saying Taurus.
Yeah, Pisces.
Don't.
You
She's
Pisces
a
too?
Pisces too.
Yeah, outside.
Feisty.
We outside.
When's your birthday? March 17th? Yeah, mine's the 6th.
The 6. So how did y'all meet? Because this is your producer. Let's introduce your producer. We already
SK the
did.
Great,
SK the
aka
Great.
the Great White Hope. That's Sirski.
That's a little bit of a force. But
my guy
so
right
I can dive deep into it. So pretty much me and him met was I was doing a DJ set for a group of homies that were performing. He was performing after them, and I was DJing their set. Whatever. After the set, I actually stopped and actually listened to the other acts. Because usually when you don't, you just care about yourself, you know. So I listened, and I was like, yo, I think I got beats for this dude. So he came off the stage, and I was like, yo, I think I have some beats for you. You know what I mean? And gave him my info, contacted. He liked them, and we started going from 1, and 1 turned into 2, turned into 3, and then 3 was like, all right, I think we can make a project together. And then like, it turned out to elevate both of our stuff. So like, it was pushing my production game, and it was as versatile as you can hear his shit. Like, hear his stuff.
You could cuss.
Nah, but it wasn't proper. Like,
Not as Zaggy's watching.
Nah. I got Chizz a kid friendly show. You never know.
I swear all the time. Last week we had it on Instagram Live, and this dude was getting really upset about me swearing a lot.
Yeah.
He was like, "Why are you swearing at her, bro?"
He was on his live or whatever, and he was so upset because we kept cussing, and he did not like that at all. He said, "Stop cussing, stop swearing." And then when he heard him swearing, he got super tight and like, "Stop cussing at her."
Yeah.
Like, it was so hilarious.
That's funny.
Yeah, but
So swear all you want to. Yeah.
So fucking A, like.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah, back to what I was saying is that we linked off of that. There was like this connection of like vibe that like, it's like it was changing for us a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So when we got in the studio, we weren't wasting time. We were finding this connection, this vibe. The most important thing that I found out with working with him is when you work with an artist is if you're not an engineer, find an engineer that's comfortable with the artist. That is gonna make your life so much easier.
that's important.
To be able for the artist to feel free and actually do what he wants to do. Now, Capo don't even like Capo can go any studio, Capo can go do anything. But this was when Capo was really starting to take shape of like what he knows what he now knows he can do versatility wise and more. You know what I mean? That's the most important. Like, if you're not comfortable, you're not gonna get the best out of the artist. And then at that point, it's like you're wasting each other's time because he's not comfortable. He's not the way he needs to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it seems like y'all challenged each other
Yeah, absolutely.
positively.
Yeah, it was a grind for sure, but it was what people hear is gonna change a lot of people's perspectives on what we got going on. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people in this circle or in this state that a lot of stuff's going on, but we're not sticking to the norm. Like,
Right.
we're not like the songs are very versatile, but also we're not jumping onto a crowd or a sound.
Right.
We're making our own lane. We're making our own
Which is
sound.
for everybody.
You know
That's
what I
what's
mean?
up.
And that's the hardest thing to do, I think, in most parts.
That's real.
It is, yeah. Do you guys like you fairly exclusive with each other? Like, is he like your only producer kind of?
No,
Or
no,
how do you guys do things?
No. I mean, I got other producers that I work with too, but specifically for the past like 8-9 months, like this is just who I've been working with the most. You feel me? Because
that's
I've been working on this project. So.
And not to like, knock any of the other producers, the people that he works with dope, but like, well, when we work together, it's different than what he's doing. Like it's. I think I've got to the point where on beats, if you're not feeling it, you're not hearing it, and a lot of times when he's feeling it, which has been a lot of the times, it changes the dynamic than just a random YouTube beat or something that sounds very similar to what people are doing nowadays.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So you feel like you guys are carving a sound out.
Yeah.
And you can go get like some more tight beat sort of sound from whoever, but like when you guys
like
you have
we're
a certain
building we're
combination.
building
So like pretty much like the process is like we link up. We're like we making the beat from scratch. You feel me? Like majority of the times.
Oh yeah, you sit there and
like we
that's
sitting
cool.
there like we putting it together. Sometimes he comes already with some shit. And then we add to it or something like that. But like we really like
that's
working
fun, right?
Like there was
with the
one
beats and
song
shit.
on No Pass, which is the song No Pass that he does the vocals for.
Oh, yeah.
He did like an acapella. I took the acapella, I flipped it, reversed it, and then put it behind like 808s and snares and drums.
No shit.
And then there's another dude, like I was talking about having an engineer by his side, but he's also an amazing producer, is Dan D-Phrase.
Yeah.
Listen,
Without this dude, this project would have never happened because having an idea needs to be able to put through if you don't know how to do it. If you can explain to somebody that's really good at what they do, and tries to bring your vision to life, it's gonna help the story tell its tales. You know what I mean? At the end of the time.
Yeah. The engineer's pretty crucial, man.
So,
Yeah.
like I said, he had a repertoire with him, so I could just bring my stuff to him, and me and him build we're like best friends now.
Good.
Like we built a relationship, and it's just like you know, same people. We're mad close. We like work with each other. We just came back from Cali.
Yep.
We were all three of us were in an Airbnb, so it was dope. Like we connected even more. We got to know each other's our likes, our dislikes. You know what I mean? And it was dope, man. It's super dope, and I think there's more to come with this too, though.
That's awesome.
yeah.
You know
Of
what I mean?
course.
Yeah.
Of course. There's always more to come with whatever, you know, you put all your time in.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
A
know,
lot of time.
Money and
something's going
time.
to come
Yeah.
out of it, you know what I mean? So,
Absolutely.
yeah. I think that's important, too. I think that's how I am. Like, I try to, like, be in a lane that I'm comfortable with people that I'm comfortable with. Before I actually started working with Dallas, I worked with, like, maybe 2 other production that was like a team, you know. So Feed the Fam, not that Feed the Fam that came here, but it was another Feed the Fam that I was a part of. Shout out to Milo. And things didn't within that, and Machete, that was another producer that I was, you know, working with. Things didn't work out, you know, because they wanted things I couldn't give and didn't want to give, or, you know, they didn't have much to offer, you know.
Just wasn't creative.
It just wasn't creatively
match.
there,
Sounded
right?
more business.
So, we try to keep the business all of the time, you know what I'm saying? But there was still like, you know, but over here I feel so comfortable. I feel so at ease, and it's never a thing for me to be around a bunch of guys because I grew up around a bunch of brothers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always the only female in a room full of guys, you know. Being here is like the most comfortable I've ever been in any studio.
That's dope.
You feel me? Like, they make me feel so comfortable, and he challenges me too when it comes down to his beats. So, and I like to try new things, because how would you know what you sound like or what you might sound like if you don't try like a beat that you're not used to, right? So, I definitely relate with y'all's duo right now, because that's us. We're like best friends.
But that's amazing, because it's like, I know that firsthand, and like I work at a studio too as well, Nowhere Studios in Methuen, but it's all about building trust with people and building a repertoire. And I think the product really speaks for itself at the end of the day, because I don't think a lot of people, anyone can record somebody, right? But it's like when you take the time out to really help someone that you like really fuck with, and you know you hear, especially as an engineer or producer, you hear, when you hear something, you're like, oh, okay, I can like take this and make it shine and make it even sound even better.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's one of the key things, is being able to pick those things out. And then, but what was I gonna say? Yeah. So as far as like making sure they're better, like I think, don't you think like one of the most important things in a creative partnership is being able to tell somebody that something's not good enough?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Oh, I do that all the time, dude.
Like,
That's
because like if you don't, if you fucking, what's up? Yeah, you guys chill out there. Fucking get comfortable. What's up, Fuego? What's up? Welcome, bro. About time. Fucking yeah. So yeah, right. Like, you know, when you can tell somebody like, nah, that's no good. Like, that just means, to me, that means that like you think they are capable of something really good, and that like also then it makes, anytime you tell them like, yeah, that was dope, it makes that mean something.
Yes. That is so true. Because if you have everybody around you telling you all the time, this sounds good, this sounds good, this sounds good, and you're like,
You don't know what the fuck
I
is
don't
good.
know about this piece, but they're like, nah, this shit's good, this shit's good. You know, you never really get like, so when it's, you never really get that. So I can't really respect a lot of people with the same consistency of good, because I know I might trip up on a, you know, trashy song once in a bit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if my producer does tell me like, Fame, this is whack, like think it over, you know what I'm saying? I respect him so much, like, you know.
I feel like with us, it'd be mostly like when we in the studio and I do like a record and I'm doing like a certain part, they'll come in and be like, nah, you gotta do that over. Do it again.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do it again. Like when we was recording No Pass, and it was like forcing me to like sing, stretch my voice, and do like a whole bunch of stuff I'm not usually like used to doing. It was like pissing me off, and they just kept telling me like, yo, do it again, do it again, do it again, until we finally got it right. So, you feel me?
Yeah, I even heard him, you know, suggest some harmonizing in the last track that you was, you know, and you took that gracefully. So that's awesome.
You gotta be able to throw your ego in the fucking trash. Right?
Yeah.
Like, you can't be thinking like that.
Because and also it's not even like you should. I feel like when somebody gives you criticism, like you should do that better. You should take that as an ego boost, because that means that they think you can do better.
They know you
So if you think something's awesome, and somebody's like, you can do better than that, like that's awesome. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that means you're really fucking good.
Yeah.
You know.
So what shows do you have coming up?
Actually, next weekend we going to New York. I'm gonna be at Day Summit.
Nice.
So I got a couple shows out there in New
Okay.
York. So
What
Where in
borough?
New York?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, nice.
Yeah. So
Nice.
if anybody's in New York, pull up.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Definitely.
Let's go.
Yes. Have you had any shows recently?
I actually just came off tour not too long ago.
Okay.
Like last month.
Yeah.
I did
How
8 cities in 12 days.
wow.
Yeah,
Eight
it was
cities.
dope. It was dope. It was
What
a
cities?
great experience.
Wow.
We did New York, Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Detroit, Cleveland, South Carolina, and Virginia,
Nice.
and North Carolina.
Okay. Dope.
Yeah.
Dope
So, yeah, it was
shit.
dope.
That's super
Making
dope.
moves.
ass
I love that.
experience,
So what do you feel about the Boston music scene? Like, what's your intake on how everything's going? The artists, the promoters, the producers, overall, what do you think?
I think that we're moving in the right direction. I
Okay.
feel like we have a lot of dope ass artists in the Boston music scene right now, and we're doing the right things. But I feel like I still want to see more
More out of
collaboration
everybody.
and stuff like that. with more people.
Collabs.
Yeah, for sure.
Good. Any artist particularly that you would see yourself on a track with?
Like from the city or like
From the city, yeah. From my city, baby.
I work with a
OTA.
lot of artists in the city. Yeah, I was
Talking
just
about
talking
that this
to him.
morning today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
OTA. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
OTA guys. Shout out OTA guys. Definitely got to
See if those guys want some to drink out there with it. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, shout out OTA. You guys would sound crazy on the track.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Have you met Otis?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
friends.
know. Yeah, I know.
okay,
That's my
dope.
boy.
That's actually how I found out about Chizz. Lay was doing it. Well, Lay was like opening up for you at
Yeah, I
Sonny's
had
or
him
whatever
open up
a
at a
few
show
years
for
ago.
me, yeah.
See how concerts work out in the mysterious ways?
Yeah.
See what?
Concerts work out in mysterious
That's
ways.
what
Oh
they're
yeah.
meant for
So,
now.
shows are so
That's what
important to go
they're
to. I
meant
think
for.
if you're into making music and shit.
Yeah.
Because you meet so many people, you see acts and shit like that.
Do you want to say something? It's like you have something on tip on your tongue that's
Oh,
ready
no,
to
no,
go.
I'm chilling.
Oh, okay.
I'm mad antsy.
Yeah, that's me too sometimes. Yeah. Don't be shy now. So does music and your artistry affects your relationships? Any relationship. It could be girlfriend, boyfriend. It could be like your family. Like, does it hinder anything like that?
To an extent, not so much. I feel like
Which part? The family, the girlfriend, or the boyfriend?
all of them, because I feel like
Well, not the boyfriend
from like a
No,
support.
guy friends, like home musicians.
Yeah.
I understood what you meant. 'Cause
Yeah, Dallas, he got a mind of his
from
own.
like a support level though, it's just like sometimes I be in my feelings if I feel like I'm not getting enough support from like my family and my friends and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Don't you feel like though, like those are always kind of the last people that are like really gonna go crazy about you? Though?
Yeah,
Because they know you.
Yeah.
They're like that's
They're
just
the first
Chizz.
people that we want to go crazy
Exactly.
about.
I know, but I think they're
You
the
know?
last people we should expect to.
Yeah, yeah.
We want it. Like I totally get it, but
But
like
that's what actually happens is them actually rooting last.
Mm-hmm. it's because they know who you are. So like because a fan is gonna see you as this unattainable superstar, but people that know you, I mean,
They know
I know
you,
him.
like-
He's regular.
Yeah, now he's
You know?
rapping.
Yeah, his music's pretty good.
It's alright.
You know.
My family actually fuck with my music though.
That's
No,
I feel
of
like
course,
they're
but
my
like,
biggest
but you know, it's
fans.
kind of all like everything is like context, right?
Yeah.
Like when somebody is like presented to you as a celebrity, you instantly think like if you hear a song on the radio, right? You automatically kind of assume that it must be good because it's on the radio, even if it's shitty. Like you might hate it, but like you're like, well, it's got to be good because like they're playing it.
Yeah.
It's the same trick, like because it's just the context of the situation. So if you know the guy, you just think he's the dude from down the street.
True. So you just dropped a mixtape album.
No, I
coming.
just dropped. It's coming. It's about to drop April
okay.
29th. Yeah,
What's it
for
called?
sure. No
April
Pass.
29th, y'all.
Oh yeah,
What's
we
it
just
called?
dropped the date. Yeah.
April 29th, no pass.
No Pass. Yeah.
No Pass.
No pass.
Right there.
Let's go.
All produced by SK.
No, not all of it. For the most part,
Yeah.
I had some co-production help in some couple songs.
But you like had a hand in every beat.
Yes.
Everything.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Everything I
Nice.
did, everything. It was pretty much my idea to like try to get this whole thing done.
Oh, cool.
I just needed certain pieces from people that I fuck with, and at the end of the day, you know, everyone. I don't like to take credit with like if I didn't get help. You know what I mean? I think that's pretty lame. But
Give credits where it's due.
but like people can help you, but you have to understand what you're trying to portray in the end of it. You know what I mean? So I just took what I was hearing, and I had amazing people, amazing guitarist, bassist, knew what I was talking about, put it to the thing, and I was like, beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's important too, is finding people you trust and people you know that really like are down for it. You know what I mean?
So you went and found some live instrumentalists for it?
Yeah, I have some good buddies.
That's dope,
Tiba,
yeah.
Thomas Forbes, amazing dude. Dan D. Phrase was on there as well. He did a couple stuff, and then I had another dude, Rise Up. He helped me with some Afro pop stuff that we did.
Hey, are you African?
Nah.
Oh.
Well, we can make it African.
Afro
But, like,
pop.
it's not- it's like a Caribbean.
That's what I call
it's
it.
like
That's
a-
what I call it. It's
that's
it's Caribbean pop,
that's
but
like-
like the
don't even know what
when
to
I
call
make
it.
beats like that, that's what I call them.
Afro
Afro
pop.
pop beats.
Okay.
It has like an Afro pop like vibe. It's
Yeah.
not really Afro pop beat though.
Oh, okay. I'm African, so I get excited.
I'm Haitian.
Hey, sac passe.
Yeah.
Namboule.
Yeah, not
Right? So, I'm guessing you're like Irish.
That's 100% on point.
Oh, wow.
Why'd you
I'm
guess that,
good. Because you got a red beard.
Okay.
Okay, that's yeah.
Yeah.
That
I wouldn't.
helps.
Yeah.
Could be Scottish too.
I was going to say Scottish.
Yeah, I'm Irish for sure.
Irish, yeah.
Yeah, I burn like a motherfucker too.
No, but that means that you have like you have black in you. 'Cause
Oh,
you
for
have
real?
red hair. Yeah.
That makes sense now.
Yeah,
you
no,
got
it
that
does.
That
wrong.
makes a lot of sense now.
You got that wrong.
Everything
Why?
is
Hold on, why?
everything is coming. Everything is coming to curl.
I
Like,
think you
my
do.
whole
I think
life
you
now
got
is
that
just
wrong.
making
No,
so much more
I-
sense.
Well,
He's-
because there's like something called Black Irish, which is like the dark-haired Irish people with like olive skin. But he wouldn't be Black Irish.
He's a descendant.
Yeah,
Black
that's
Irish.
right.
No, that's not the complexion.
He he wants his black card, Dallas. Leave him alone.
I already
I'm not taking it away from him. I'm
Don't
saying-
take it.
I'm getting a little too technical.
I didn't
Yeah, you are.
prepare my speech for the card, so I gotta let me come back. You know what I mean? Because no, Capo might do that Will Smith and just slap me and be like, no, that's not
man.
cool. That's not cool. So that's kind of that's
yo.
tipping the toe in the line that I'm not.
What kind of girls do you like?
I love all girls as long as they're.
Do you date black girls?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
Sirski.
yeah, I do.
My
I
boy.
don't judge. Like it all depends.
My boy.
I don't judge. It all depends on the connection at the end of the day. Like
Yeah.
if I vibe with someone, you know, and they're genuine and they're not trying to fuck with me like that, like try to fuck with people's heads and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm with it. But going back to what you were asking about like music dealing with relationships, I think for me personally, I've been so gung ho about trying to get myself off the ground and making shit every single day. I work a 9 to 5, so whenever I got time, I got like 3 hours to myself after that. You know what I mean? And then I go to sleep, wake up at 4:45, and do it all over again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
4:45.
That's crazy.
It's
So
time you gotta be at work.
6.
Damn.
So 4:45, 6 to 2:30. I get out, and then I have a couple hours
That's
maybe.
nice, yeah.
Lately, last night I only got getting 4 hours of sleep because I've been trying to enjoy more what I do and try to do as much as what I love. Because if I'm sleeping, sometimes I eat myself alive by thinking that I need to do more.
Yeah.
Sure.
I
So
think we all do that.
pushing people away. When I had the chance to maybe go on a date or do this, I decided to stay in and make music.
Sometimes this is worth these.
So
worthy
my
sacrifices.
real love was music, and I think that's the part where I could never accept of separating stuff, because that would get involved with like, oh, instead of going on this date, I could be making a beat right now.
Right.
Instead of chilling watching TV, I could be making music right now.
Right.
That's like,
Yeah.
I think the problem with myself is I think that me doing this stuff right now is not gonna. It'll put me in a position later on, but it's not gonna change where I'm at right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
Yeah.
With the grind and the hustle, it'll happen. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I think I've been trying to slow down and try to see things like 2020 and look at who I'm around with, people, enjoy the moments, because I've always had a problem with enjoying what I'm doing at that time in that moment. You
Being
know what I
in the
mean?
present. Yeah.
Dude, I
Do
never.
you ever meditate?
No, never.
That's all about presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
try meditate.
Yeah, the whole practice is trying to just be here,
Yeah.
The center.
Yeah.
just in the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
That's hard.
I've tried it. It's
That's
like
hard for me, man.
I kind of am like, whatever. Like when I do it, but like, it's pretty cool. You know.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing is like, you sort of examine your consciousness and you're like, where really is the center? Like when you think about like, okay, you're inside your head right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like where is that? Who's looking?
That's the worst. That's the worst enemy.
You know.
That's
So you try to examine that, and like you just feel and you hear sounds and shit like that. You should try it if you have trouble with presence.
And you can roll a blunt. For me, I roll a blunt and I light some sage, dim the lights, you know what I'm saying? And I put on like, soft,
Very white.
like maybe like I might go back home like, drums and acoustics type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I'm African, Liberian.
Okay.
So I'll do that, and really that'll sink me into the moment, and that's how being sunk into the moment gives you like your center piece, you know what I'm saying? Because everything is clouded out and you're thinking about nothing, absolutely nothing. And that's what it's supposed to be like. When your mind is like blank and empty and you're just devouring yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
I think that's one of the reasons why Michael Jordan was so good.
Yeah, he understood
and Kobe
himself.
Bryant and shit and all those type of guys, because they could just be like there and not be worried about anything.
I think I've always come to the point with myself is that I'll rest or I'll relax when I made it.
Excuse me.
So
when do you make it though? How do you even define that?
When I'm not in the situation I'm in now, when I'm not have to.
Then you're gonna want to be in the next situation.
Yeah, it never stops. You got to take care of yourself at all times, despite
you got to appreciate
where
the path.
you at.
Like a creative pursuit, you have to appreciate the pursuit.
Yeah.
Because it's never gonna end.
Oh yeah, trust me. I've never been the one to celebrate a placement or something. I've always been like, all right, what's the next one?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I don't think I'm there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you have a good
too,
mindset. You have a good mindset, but I think you could, relax a little bit because the faster you go, it doesn't mean you're gonna get anywhere faster or quicker. You feel what I'm saying?
No.
But respecting yourself and taking the initiative to understand yourself does help in the process of creating. You understand that?
Yeah, 100%.
So try it. You know what I'm saying?
I'll try
Just
it.
try
Yeah,
it.
absolutely try
Put
it.
on something soft. Really, it could be very white.
And sync is hard, dude.
Yeah.
That shit is not soft
Hey,
at
you
all,
want like
bro.
JT?
No, it can't be that. It gotta be like
No.
play
Put
some
JT.
Marvin Gaye or something. I'll go there,
Bill
but
Withers?
yeah, something really, really soft with lots of like rhythm, like instruments.
Sean Paul.
Oh God.
Who let the dogs
He
out?
gets the
Sean
point.
Paul.
Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
did you tell us all your social platforms and stuff like that?
Yeah. I think I mentioned it. Chizz Capo again, though. If you
Okay.
didn't, for sure.
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Are you single?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
You couldn't tell by my
Ladies,
story?
I just had to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people be hiding others in the bushes. Like, don't be hiding them.
He might be media trained.
Show them out.
He might just be media trained. He knows.
Yeah,
Show
a
her
publicist-
pretty
a
face.
publicist is really getting us going
Yeah,
right now.
you can't
Yeah.
say you're taking it if you're a
Yeah.
celebrity.
I'm fucking
you could.
crying.
Definitely could.
So we have,
I want to hear the song that we made tonight,
Oh yeah, we made a bang.
and then we're gonna get Fuego bass on the couch, and we're all gonna chill and keep talking.
okay.
How's
Are
that sound?
you guys on a schedule time?
Nah.
All right,
You
cool.
guys are chilling, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
chill.
You
We're
guys
gonna
brought us
introduce
here,
you to
it's your
Fuego
birthday,
bass.
you know?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
could
it's
celebrate
Faye's
the
big
one day we
birthday
wanted to
party.
be here with
It's
you.
big birthday
Yes.
But now we can actually celebrate with you.
Yes. How about, can we,
yeah,
since
that
they're
shit.
Dallas, let's do
What?
this. Since
What's
they're
up?
not leaving,
Yeah.
we can just wait and just play it.
No, I want to play it now. We're gonna play it now, and then and so it'll be like a break as bass comes in and sits down.
Transition, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, nice.
you ready?
Good thinking.
Trust
You ready?
Trust
We ready?
the
Let's do it.
process,
Push
baby.
it,
Excuse me.
How long you been making
Yeah,
music
right.
for?
Is it rock song?
About 3-4 years.
Yeah,
going
that's
now?
what I love to do.
That's what I love to do, yes. I love it.
So,
This shit is crazy. This song go hard.
You know, Mike.
So you can perform your shit. Talk your shit.
She got it, she got it, oh she got it, yeah. Oh she got it, she got it, she got it. She got it, but what really got me was no mileage. And she get fly like me, my co-pilot. Whatever it is, I can't stop it. And the night she counting the tips, she made profit while she on that pole. Yeah, you wanna tell me all the things I don't know. And these niggas know what's up, they gon' refrain from the smoke. While your favorite rapper talk about the things that they won't know. If Capo talk, then every word that came from the heart. I can't give up, but I can't take no more damage. Yeah. Got no idea how I ever just managed. Yeah. All type of positions, she go hard for the camera. Yeah. Not even playing, think it's the best when it's raining. Yeah. Think we need to change it, be the same thing every time. Fucking every day, somehow we start right on the dime. No, you really mine. Oh, for it to shine. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. No, she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. If no one think about me, you know I'll get it off my chest. I can't hold no words for you, oh no, your feelings can't be spared. And the max what I need from you, I cannot settle for no less. In Miami on the freeway with the homies switching gears. Yeah. Got a problem, let's solve it, let's get it. I keep going, the sky is the limit. Yeah. I'm enormous, colossal, expensive. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. No, she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. Yeah. And she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. No, she got it, she got it, she got it. Yeah. She got it, she got it, she got it, yeah.
Should send your email, send me some shit.
All right, we're back. What's up, Bass? Welcome, Fuego Bass, to the podcast. My boy, what's up? Good to see you, my brother.
You want that one?
Yeah, please. Thank you. Yes, we got bass in the
BSF
house.
Records, Connecticut, its own, right? Connecticut, you got yourself a drink there?
Yeah.
What you got, straight tequila?
Nah, this water.
Oh, just water? Okay, good. Staying hydrated? Nice.
Just water.
You just drive up here, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah? Welcome, man. Thanks for coming.
Hell yeah, this ain't that.
Let's take a shot, because it's my birthday.
Oh, yeah, it's Faye's
and
birthday.
because bass is here.
It's your birthday.
We got to get Bass a mic. SK,
Oh,
can
shit.
we borrow the mic?
Absolutely.
And then what we'll do
Oh,
when
you gotta-
Chizz comes back.
Yeah, there you go. I like
You
your
and Chizz
shirt,
can share this
SK.
mic.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fire shirt.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my god, okay.
There's nothing in it yet. We're going to take it from Chizz. Yeah.
I get something.
There you go, yeah. You got
Okay,
it,
we
Faye.
lit. We got the little clip-on mics
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
it's magnetized and everything.
I like when they do that type of
Wireless, you don't
stuff.
have to where it's
Yeah.
at, you can just chill.
No, I
We
feel
got
it.
brand new couches, yo. We help
I
us
feel
listen
it.
to
I
tonight.
feel important when they got clip-on microphones. You heard?
It's better when it's like taped up and shit, right? Then it's like extra legit.
Yeah, no, this nice. This taped up shit, the old shit.
Right, that's true. This is the new
You
shit.
heard? Y'all got the new shit.
That's
Yeah.
true. We do have the new shit.
Can we take a shot?
Yeah, let's.
Are you
let's-
taking a
let's-
shot with
Yeah,
us?
take a shot for her birthday and the new shit.
And because you in it.
Yeah.
That's why. We're going to take a shot. Damn, do we have another cup? Because he got water in there.
Wes, we got any more cups? Yeah.
Are you here? She's in the back.
Here's a strong stream. Yeah.
There's not. Is there one in there?
No, nothing in there. Yeah.
We're good now.
All right.
Okay, awesome. Can we take a shot then?
Yeah, pour 'em. What the fuck you doing? We need more cups?
Yeah, I need cup
Can
for
you grab us
base,
more cups?
please. Please.
Chizz, get
My
comfortable.
L.
Here, give me that mic up here, Chizz. Give me that microphone. I'm gonna do something for you guys.
I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it. We only have 4.
Okay. This is mine right here.
That's yours.
You sure?
Yeah.
This is the same one I was
Hey,
saying.
yo, I'm about to
Trying to switch my cups.
No.
I'm doing this podcast. I'm about to start this podcast, but I'm about to send you an address. Go by there.
What's up? SK, you over here now?
Yeah, she get closer.
Lebanon over there.
Yeah.
Bring like a
So you guys
if
can
like a half an
split that
if
money.
I'll pay you when I come back from there.
I mean, I have a
Yeah, no, I'm saying I'll be back in like an hour or two. So when I come back, I'm gonna call you because I ain't gonna
You're
want
on
to.
YouTube.
Yeah, I ain't gonna want to go in the house anyway. So I'll pay you when I get there.
We got this nigga on a personal phone call. And so while he's done with that,
No, I'm sorry. I had to make sure.
No,
my
it's all
don't
good.
don't be sorry. I
It's a
do it all
casual
the
live
time.
stream.
Yeah.
We don't try to be too professional, otherwise we get too stressed out.
Yeah, we do.
You know?
Yeah. Anyways, Bass, y'all,
Yeah, man.
let's get into it. So Bass is from CT, and Bass is also we've been trying to get Bass in here forever. So I was a little nervous today that he wouldn't come. You know what I'm saying? So
Don't make it seem like that. No,
yeah, he's
no,
too big
no,
and too
no,
important.
no.
Like he's booked and
If
busy.
I wasn't knew y'all had the new mics, I would have been here.
Damn, baby, I guess I should
Oh, you
have
thought we had
No,
bullshit
no,
mics,
no,
so
I'm
you were
fucking
like, nah,
around.
fuck that shit.
No, like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I do have a lot going on.
Sure.
You feel me? But at the same time, like I do try to be like to make like all my appearances and be punctual, cause like that's what this shit is built off of.
Sure.
Yeah, no,
You
you're
feel what I'm
dope.
saying?
Yo,
So, like, believe me, like I wanted to come. Like I got so much going on. I
nah.
don't even remember what happened at this point. You feel what I'm saying? But like,
I remember last time that you were supposed to come here, it was like somebody's birthday or something. It was like a real thing. Also, to both of you guys, we usually only have one guest on the show. We usually dedicate the entire episode to the
so let's
to the guest.
introduce them.
They know each other. But
Oh, y'all know each
wanted
other?
to
we
say-
did a
I
little
wanted to
introduction
say-
and shit. We
I
ain't
wanted
that
to
hard.
say-
We ain't shit. We all here.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
wanted
mean?
to
We
say
smoking
that,
shit.
usually we dedicate an episode to a guest.
Yeah, so
And
don't
that
take it
I would-
disrespectfully.
So this was accidental to have two guests in one night.
It wasn't accidental because
Well, it was.
we had to make sure that he came. If he hadn't came, then we had
Yeah,
our
no
guest.
guest.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
No, it was like
That's
that.
some
But
bullshit.
also, we've been talking about doing multiple guests in one night more. So I think
Well,
it's a
shit,
cool
we
thing
all
to try.
here, man. And
Now
I heard
we're
the
all
song.
chilling.
That was y'all that was playing?
Yeah.
that
we
shit
just made that
fire.
shit tonight, like 2
Yeah,
hours
that
ago.
shit fire.
Thanks, bro.
Cheers
Cheers,
to
cheers.
Bass.
Cheers to
Cheers to
everything and
SK
everything.
and Chizz and to my motherfucking
cheers.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, whoops. Cheers with my white girl.
All right, Bass, you're so busy, booked, and paid. Tell us.
Oh my God, I'm broke
Tell
as
us.
hell. Don't say it.
Tell
You
us.
see how impressed I am by the microphones? I ain't got no money. I'm a regular dude from the projects, from a town probably nobody never heard of, with a bunch of bullshit going on in it.
Yeah.
And for like whatever reason, like I'm on this journey, I'm just showing up, man. Like this shit a blessing. This shit don't happen for people where I'm from.
Yeah.
Very small place.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I mean, I'm so glad that you're here because, like, I've been watching you and you make really, really dope music and
I appreciate it.
Your work ethic is just so inspiring to me.
Say
you know?
that.
I love when I used to hate it every time I hit you up and I wanted you on the show and there was tons of cancellation. But it's because you was busy and I'm like, wow, this dude's always, in New York or doing his thing elsewhere. And, yeah, so I respect it.
I live on the road like Kanye. You know what I mean? I got a little bag, you know what I mean? I just go. And I got good friends and good family. They believe in me.
Yeah.
So, like, we make it happen. And, you know what I mean?
Tell me about your journey. Like, how did you start?
I always knew how to rap. I was just a knucklehead. So, it's like, I ain't really care about it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I was into other stuff. And then I broke my legs maybe like 4 years ago in the accident. I had a weird accident. I broke both of my legs.
Really?
So I couldn't walk for a little while.
Damn.
So when I couldn't walk, like, I needed shit to do, like, to stay sane, like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like I'm stuck in this room, like, life going on and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm the Energizer Bunny, like, I'm the life. Like, now it's like I'm damn near paralyzed and shit. So it's like I start transitioning and I had to find things that make me happy so I don't be miserable. You feel what I'm saying? So I got back into my rapping. So, and it's ironic, like I promise you, like I start listening to Griselda. And then like everybody would come in the house and be like, yo, oh shit, like man, you should be down with those guys. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you gonna start back rapping? And the more I listen to shit and shit like that, you know, I got back in the groove. So I just, you know, I got my legs together as best as I could. And then I came outside. It's like, I don't know, like I feel like God been prepping me for this spot, like, and I'm a hard head, like I said, so I got to learn a different way. Like I might got to break my legs to slow down. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? And then it's like not one leg, both.
Damn.
You feel me? Like even when I showed up, like the ambulance people, like they're both, like man, you went out like a champ tonight. You feel what I'm saying? Like one not enough.
Don't mind me asking.
I don't really want to get too into that or whatever, but like you know, it was like it wasn't nothing like. It was just honestly like a freak accident.
Sure, yeah.
Like you feel what I'm saying? But it's like it changed the course of my life.
Yeah, that's
so like and like at the time it's like I didn't know that. Like you feel me? Now I believe that. Cause we like you know, I still got limitations physically. So my demeanor changed a lot because of that.
How so?
Like you can't be too aggressive. Like you gotta think shit out more. Like you understand what I'm saying?
more?
Like I was probably a little bit more pushy than like, you feel what I'm saying? Like people like me more now.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I be really cool and I be chilling out or whatever the case may be like that, because I can't get that off. Like I could barely defend myself. I only got one thing to do, and that's for anybody watching that's thinking about harming me. There's only one thing I could do. So think about that. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Period.
But I'm a father before anything. So it's like I don't want myself in that position.
Nice.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like that helped me out a lot, like I said too, and it slowed me down and gave me enough time to actually create some music. So then it was like I mumble it to myself and shit. Like I said, I got up, and then like one day, like I was just like hanging out outside, and like somebody called the projects, and I just happened to be down there, and they like, well, that guy's there, and they like, man, we bringing him to a studio, and we gonna shoot a video. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And like we really did it, and like ironically, that's the video like Benny saw. Like this shit ain't take me long, so I get a lot of backlash and shit like that too. Like I said, this don't happen, period, where I'm from. Then you got niggas where I'm from that been rapping for 30 years. Yeah. And they wish they was me.
Yeah.
It's the smirk. He's bad. Yo, I love that. You are blessed, number one.
Yo, I'm blessed, and it's like that's what people don't understand. Like this not me. Like it's something going through me.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm
like
regular,
that.
and I might not even have at one point one of it as bad as some of these other people. So I understand why they probably look at me like that.
Well, yo,
you heard?
It's funny that you said.
Like I said, I just got to show up.
Yeah, I think it's cool that you said it's coming through me, because I think that is like the goal of creation often, right? Where like you know when you're trying to make something, like you're trying to rap or
that
whatever.
Be God talking.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean, like I'm not as much as a rapper as some of these dudes.
It's like when you
like these niggas is real rappers. Like they like even like getting into the industry. Like a lot of these dudes is real rappers. Like their whole life depend on rap. You heard? They don't got no bread coming outside of that shit or like nothing like that. Like they're real rappers. Like you feel what I'm trying to say? So when I see that, it's like, damn, how do you compete with that? Cause like I can't go to the studio every day. I got a livelihood and shit like that. I got other shit going on. I got other business ventures and shit like that. Like it's not my only thing. Yeah. And then I go in there and I'm better than them still. That's not me. That's not me. That's God, bro.
That's nigga. It's a fool.
It's because it's like I think that like
I was worried a couple months ago. Like people don't know that. Like I'm not like no big rap in the studio all day type of nigga. So it's like the bigger it start getting, it's like, damn, are you prepared or are you really that good? Can you keep coming up with this shit? And that's something that people won't tell you. That's a real part of this shit.
Yeah.
But you know what? I keep coming up with this shit.
Good for you.
You feel what I'm saying? So I know it's not. It's something bigger than me. Like you feel what I'm saying?
So what I was gonna say is like I think that when you like all of us as creators, right? Like when you really hit it and you get the shit right, it doesn't feel like you're making it. It feels like you're getting out of the way of it.
Exactly.
Letting it out.
Exactly.
Like when you perfectly rap or you make a perfect beat.
This shit my therapy, mix. Bro. Like, like I'm telling you, like, okay, cool. We was talking about 4 years. I broke my legs. In between that, like, I done went through some shit outside of that. You heard? I've been to jail twice. Yeah. One time I got corona in jail. I was in a ventilator for 9 days. Damn. Like I almost died in jail.
That's pretty scary.
Like you feel what I'm trying to say?
That's
I was in jail for getting caught with a gun while I'm riding with my daughter.
Damn.
Like you understand what I'm saying? I've been going through like shit that make people jump off the building.
That's in front of you. So you got
You feel what I'm
pulled over
saying?
with your daughter.
And I haven't jumped off the building. You know how that feels as a father? Like, that's not my intention. Like, you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to protect us. These people rip me out of the car, making it seem like I'm doing something wrong just because of the choices I made previous to that.
Yeah, he got arrested in front of his kids too.
You
so
feel what I'm saying? Like,
he
that's some real shit.
have a gun.
It's not even just the arrest. You feel what I'm trying to say? It's the fact, nigga, like, y'all did this shit in front of my
the
baby.
That's the shit.
Yeah.
To scare her.
You feel what I'm saying? But
yeah.
it's like, she come from me. She ain't scared.
That's all.
They like, yo, she's smart because she know all her information. Oh, like, you feel me? All right, listen, man, call my mom. This is her number. This is her name. This is my name.
Yeah.
I live here. That's my dad. He's not lying to you. This is his name. This is his birthday. Like, you feel me? Like, yo, dude, it's amazing. I know. I that's me.
Well, maybe part of the reason that she wasn't scared is because she knows you're a good guy. You know, and she knows that, like...
All I told her, yo, you know what I protect us, right? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Now, they gonna do whatever they gonna
If
do.
your dad's Batman and the cops intervene and
You
get
feel
in
what I'm
trouble, you're
saying?
going to be like, oh, it's cool, he's Batman.
And then there's like, too, I don't want to hate them. They got a job to do.
Facts. I like that.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't that tough to be in my house making it seem like they did something wrong and shit like that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Good.
nah.
I like your the space in your head. It's really filled with so much, you know, and you're really smart. And for you to lean on music to try to, you know, make better life out of the streets is like really amazing. And to have music as a coping mechanism is amazing as well.
That's the biggest part of it. Excuse me, I don't take no offense to this.
No, sweat.
Yo, you there?
I'm gonna sweat it.
Oh, you pissed?
All right, say that.
Oh, somebody's coming.
No, there's somebody. I got somebody. I gotta go somewhere else for me. I'm sorry, yo.
It's all good, dude. It's casual live stream.
See what I be saying? It's too
So,
busy.
Fuego, you use music as a therapy for yourself, obviously. Like,
Yes,
do you
sir.
guys all do that?
Yeah, that's
100%,
every beat I make is how I'm feeling that moment, that time, that day.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of dark in it, but there's also, I think the thing that I found is recently is the soul music, dude. That soul music's been keeping me alive for a while now.
Yeah.
Just soul samples, soul, the feeling that you get, that you hear something that makes you feel like something and puts you in that same spot, that time, that day, that exact moment that happened.
Yo, I be so into that sometimes. That's probably why it took me so long to become an artist.
Why? 'Cause you just start zoning
I
out?
love the music so much. Like, I'm a fan. Like,
Yeah.
like you give me some
True.
shit that touch me, you can't tell me nothing about it. I don't want to hear none of that other shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I got out of jail and heard Jeezy. I'm like, man, this nigga is me.
So
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, that nigga don't got no bricks.
I
wanna
feel like you
listen to
could be
that
the
guy.
ill producer. Like, if you told me that you were a producer, I would be like,
So
he
who's
probably
your
makes the most crazy
influences?
beats.
Who influenced you?
Tupac, 50, Young
50.
Jeezy.
Young Cheesy.
Yeah.
None of them other niggas soft. Straight up.
Who soft?
Benny, my nigga Benny ain't soft. I don't know about.
I thought you were
like,
saying
shit
Benny
like
was
that.
soft.
Right, I'm like,
Wait, what?
Benny.
That's a hill
Yo,
turn.
Benny a real nigga.
Yeah,
He has to be.
I'm gonna tell y'all that right
has
now.
to
Like,
be.
I will stand on that anywhere in the world.
Period.
Like, and like my crew gonna stand on that anywhere in
Period.
the world.
Yeah.
Like, when I talk that BSF shit, I talk that shit like it's my block, like it's my project. I'm with that.
Yeah.
In Boston, he's well respected.
I'm with
So
that. He
I
should
say,
be.
watch what you
And
say.
it's like, and I ain't gonna lie, just like he's solid, man. Like, he giving people shots and he helping people.
Yes.
Like,
Like,
you
he
feel what
really
I'm
is,
saying?
yeah.
And
Yo,
it's not like,
he's-
like I said, like Last Days, my man, that's
Yeah.
bro. I met bro, like, he brought us both on tour, and neither one of us from Buffalo.
Does he know your hair, by the way, last days?
I ain't telling him because I ain't trying
I
to stay
forgot
out
to tell-
here.
He gonna make you stay. He gonna make you stay.
Man,
Shout out to
Shout out
Last
Last
Days.
I know he got
Fire
in the studio. And this is what I'm saying. Like,
Shout out to Butcher,
even like,
yo.
I said this shit in another interview. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I lost my mother recently.
Oh, I'm
like,
sorry for that.
Laz would come to Connecticut to get me
Yeah.
and bring me to the studio somewhere out. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Oh, he's the man.
Like, I told that motherfucker, said, bro, I got 10 hours. I said, damn, I ain't never been in no studio for 10 hours. This motherfucker crazy. You heard? But
That's because he wants to sit and chill and smoke blunts
even
for
though
9
still,
and then
regardless
go to
of
rap
what,
for
like, it took my mind off of what I was going through. You feel what I'm saying? And like, we created like some beautiful shit. Like, that life is what you make it shit's going crazy out here.
Yeah.
And it's
Our
like,
flows go
that's
down,
not even
out
it.
now.
Like, me and bro got like an album in the tuck.
Oh,
like,
I
that's
heard.
just
I heard
one
this,
song.
dude. I heard this other shit you guys got. Time out. Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, and it's like, certain niggas sleeping on my boy, like that nigga fire, and like y'all gonna see it, like you heard, like he talking that shit.
No, he
Everybody's
talks
waking
that
up.
real
Everybody's
shit.
waking
Talking
up.
that shit, and like in real life, home that nigga. Like it ain't no cap in that shit.
No.
And that's another nigga like I stand bro too. Like
He
you
from
know what I'm saying? Like I fuck
Dorchester.
with that nigga.
That's
He
my
from
boy, man.
Dorchester, baby. So shout out to Last, yo.
When I say that,
Shout
like
out.
that's like you feel what I'm saying? Like that come from Benny just giving niggas shots.
'Cause you guys
Yes.
were on tour together.
We
Hell
love it.
yeah.
How was your experience on the tour?
The tour was straight. It ain't like what people think and shit neither. Like you feel what I'm saying? It's a grind. That shit like the NBA, man.
Yeah.
Every day is a new city.
Yeah.
And it ain't like you just having a luxurious time in that city. You lucky if you see the mall. Outside of that, you about to get in your room, check in, go to sound check. You could rehearse your shit and smoke a couple pieces, and then it's back to work.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I'm running with the Butch. The Butch is booked. So it's like we doing this show, then we going to an after party.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It might be another after party depending on what city you in and how late the shit stay open. So it's just a constant grind.
Fame left the after party.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, when Benny was here, we went to the strip club, and it was like...
She got uncomfortable.
I got uncomfortable at the strip club. I'm sorry. It's just like...
That's
it was,
surprising, right? Like I thought she'd be throwing money at the girls and all that shit.
But I mean, I respect it.
You know, like to me, it's not my... It wasn't my
You
thing,
want to keep
you
your
know?
money in your pocket.
And it's not even that. If I had money, I would have thrown it and just left. You know, I would have tossed the whole bulk.
You could just put it in my
I
pocket.
had that. I'm out of here. See y'all later.
I went up to the bar at that night and asked the bartender, the girl, for like 40 or 60 in ones or whatever. And she's like, "We only have 100." Walked away from me. I was like, like such a bum, dude.
What happened?
At the strip club after the Benny show in
Oh,
Boston.
alright.
I went to the bar to get some ones. I was like, "Can I get like $40?" And she was like, "Psh." I just walked away.
No, see, like I ain't like
Them bitches here to work, not motherfucking
like,
play.
I'm from somewhere different. So like a lot of like our little shit like we do and don't do, like people don't get it or understand it, but I don't give a fuck. Like I don't got $1 for you. I ain't here for
I
that.
hate throwing money at strippers.
I'm
to be
not here
honest
for
with you,
that.
But
Yeah, no,
But like if I'm
respect
there
it.
for that, like if I'm there for that, then maybe. But
Sure.
don't think just cause you might see a chain or a watch or something,
Yeah.
and I'm with these dudes that I
Yeah.
gotta feel obligated to do that. I
That's
might
a
just
really
be there
good
to make
point.
sure my brother all right.
That's a
Yeah.
really
Y'all
good
paid
point.
that nigga to come here. Like the shit he throwing, and some of y'all paid him for that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Right.
he's making a profit still tonight. Don't think like and that's what
I
people don't
respect
think.
that. You
still
Like,
buying
I'm not about to
$20
go,
beers.
bro. I'm not him. Like niggas go wrong and fuck they bag up by trying to be like another nigga that got a bigger bag than them.
Yeah.
That's real
You
shit.
feel what I'm saying? When
Oh,
I
yeah.
go back home, I still got to answer to my family,
Right,
in
and
my
pay
neighborhood,
bills.
like in my people that I take care of.
Yeah.
That's my responsibility.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I don't go blow it all, like trying to be like, Benny, I can't fuck with that dude.
Bro.
And I'm alright with that. That's big bro. I'm cool
That's,
with that.
yeah. I
I
respect
can't fuck with
it.
that dude. I plan on being able to fuck with him one day soon. Right now, you gotta know your place.
That's fact.
You feel
Know
what I'm
your
saying?
place. And
So
you knew
if-
your place. You asked
Yeah.
that bitch for $40. She walked off. You said, "Fuck you, hoe."
Then you know what?
Nah,
keep
it's
your
charged of 100.
now, but keep my
Then I feel
40
like
though.
8
I went
bucks.
to the
I
gas
feel like
tank.
8 bucks.
Right?
Yeah.
Now you have $40 for your tank.
Now-
Now,
bad ones.
Now
so
you
fuck
can
that
keep your
bitch.
40.
She
Fuck
missed
what they
out
talking
what?
about,
$5,
you know what I'm saying?
$10? Yeah. That could have added up. So yeah, I respect that because you gotta stay in the lane that fits you. You can't be trying to impress the people around you or try to seem cool when you know you still gotta go home and your fridge is empty or you staying on a mattress or you know what I'm saying. That's how these niggas live and it's embarrassing. It's like so embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? You spend so much, and the girls too. Now the girls, niggas spend money on chains, bitches spend money on BBLs, and it's like, girl, sis, your rent is $200.
Man, like,
I'm not a fan of the fake
I'm
asses.
not. No, I
know
don't care
I'm
what
being an
you
old
do.
man
Just
about it. I'm not a fan.
priorities. It's priorities that get me
You like
fucked
that
up.
shit?
It's a couple that look alright.
yo, it's a couple that look bad.
There's some
No,
that look
them
pretty good,
bitches
but then you
look
see
good.
that they're faking
Them
it.
But they
bitches
got
look
some that look
good.
bad. Like one, I don't know what they did. I don't know like what procedure they used.
Man.
But that shit
It
look
ain't
like
real.
they put
It
like
ain't for me.
the tip of the iron in their ass, like the metal piece of
What
something.
type of girls do you
And
like?
then I don't know. Like I've
Can I take something off your bed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I like.
I got it.
I don't really know. I don't got no type. Like I like smart girls.
Okay.
Like my chick smart.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that appealed to me more than anything else.
I think I like dumb girls.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
think I like feeling like I can teach.
But see, that's the other side too, though. That's the other side too, cause like I ain't perfect. Like I might get sidetracked by a dummy or something. You feel what I'm trying to say? But it's like no, like I done been into shit cause of that. So it's like now it's like more so like, man, mind you, like, you feel me? Stay out the motherfucking way. Like you got somebody that's smart. She not telling you nothing wrong. The smart person not gonna tell you nothing wrong, even if it's to stay away from the dummies. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like that's real. So it's like I'm going with that over anything.
It's better to have a smart woman.
Like
a valuable partner.
No, yeah, that motherfucker's a genius. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like.
Do you have a smart lady in your life right now?
That's what I'm talking about. I got a genius in my life.
Dope. That's amazing.
You feel what I'm saying? I got a genius in my life.
Shout out to the genius in his life.
Shout out to the genius. She motherfucking whatchamacallit. Like, you know, like I said, it ain't perfect neither.
Yeah.
Like
never is.
It's a love-hate thing. Sometimes with her, like sometimes she love me. Like she love me at all times. I don't mean it like that, but sometimes she might hate me. You feel what I'm saying?
She don't
but
like you sometimes.
She's smart though. Like she got a calculated reason not to. She has a reason not to when she feels like that. You feel what I'm saying? But she got my best interest at heart, and she's smart. Like I said, like a lot of times I'm a dummy. So I don't need another dummy around me.
So listen to this now. When you're out doing your
I'm
dates,
dumb, miss. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I'm saying like that. Like, I'm smart. Like don't get it twisted. Anybody watching this shit. Let me say this.
Yeah.
Let me say this. I put myself in a wonderful position. And like, I'm really from the ghetto. I'm really from the bottom, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you heard? I'm really from the projects. Look at me. Y'all want to target me. You feel me? So don't think I'm that dumb. I'm just saying that I'm dumb in the sense that I throw all this shit away if you make me too nervous, nigga.
Yeah. I know what
you heard. I come from that dumb shit.
Yeah.
That shit y'all watching the news like, them niggas dumb. I come from that.
Yeah.
I come from that dumb shit.
I'm glad that
you feel what I'm saying? And it's like I said, God loves me. I made mistakes that probably could have cost me my life to where I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Mm-hmm. And God got me out of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never do nothing that's to where I told somebody did a crime and no shit like that. God took care of me when it was time for God to take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
So now, I had asked them this earlier, but when you out doing tours and you having shows and stuff like that, or out in the studio for hours or whatever, how does your daughter, because you mentioned you had a daughter, right? How does that affect your daughter or the genius in your life?
My daughter was 6 months. My daughter was 6 months. I had to go to jail. Mm-hmm. I came home to a 3-year-old.
Oh wow!
You heard? My daughter know my story better than any fan or anybody or nothing. My daughter's 11 now. My daughter knows where I come from. Mm-hmm. My daughter knows her father. Mm-hmm. My daughter knows my strengths. My daughter knows my weaknesses. Mm-hmm. My daughter just don't want nobody to kill me, and my daughter don't want me to go to jail. Right. So she loves what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand? My daughter knows I come from not having nothing to say that I'm doing when I go to the school or something like that. I'm just the father with the gold on.
So when you have time with her, when you have scheduled time with her, like supposed to take her to the movies, but instead something comes up, like
she don't want the movie, she want a mansion.
So she understands.
She wants a mansion. She knows what's going on.
Okay, tell me she understands.
She has to tell. She understands completely the assignment. Okay. She has to tell her mother the assignment sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But does mom get like upset with the pursuit?
Man, what? Like Homer's gonna get a mansion. You don't see that? You bothering him about that? He gonna get the mansion. Leave him alone.
That's dope. I love that.
Yeah.
That's what she wants. That's what she tells me she wants. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, baby girl, like I might not be able to take you to the movies, or like you feel what I'm trying to say, but it's not cause I'm not doing anything. Mm-hmm. You heard? Like, but I am who I am with music or without music. So I probably wasn't gonna take it to the music. Like sometimes we might miss movie time before I ever rap. Mm-hmm. But she know like he missed movie time because they out doing some shit that they might get locked up for. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like she been conditioned for this. Like everybody around me been conditioned for this. I've been who I am before I start rapping.
Yeah.
You heard? It's been long days. It's been a hustle. It was just other shit.
Right.
You heard? Like these tour dates and shit like that, I've been set up for this. These are my old routes. You talking 6-hour drive, 7-hour drive. That ain't nothing to get no money. I've been doing that.
Yeah.
You heard? So that's now like that's what somebody like, yo, you never there. My past God works in mysterious ways. I would say
That's
that.
a fact.
Because my past just made me
Amen to
perfect
that.
for this shit.
Kind of got
Yeah.
you like got
Where
you
you
used
at?
to it.
That's
got
not
you into the
nothing. I've been
mode.
doing
Yeah,
that since I was
yeah.
15, 16.
Yeah.
I got arrested out here in Mass when I was 16. My mother said, how you make it to Mass? Like, do they know how to drive? Yeah? You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, I've been leaving there, like,
Yeah.
to see what the hell was going on in the world. There's nothing there. I know it's there. It don't take much to see what's there. It's the bottom of the bottom. I guarantee that.
That's dope. I mean, it's really like a dope thing to know that you have a support system, especially like your kids understanding and the people in your life that you really care about, because it can be like, you know, a toll on people. You know,
All
people
these
want to
people,
spend time with
see,
you.
like, when it come to me, all these people know the alternative. You heard? If I'm getting in trouble and shit, you're not going to be able to spend no time with me anyway. Like I said, when I was trapping, I went hard at trapping.
Okay, let's,
But if I do a bid or something, if I go back to that and go to jail, none of y'all gonna have no time with me anyway.
yeah,
So
You
they'd
understand
rather
what I'm
see
saying?
you pursuing music.
Anybody that don't is a fool. Because the alternative is nothing positive.
Yeah.
good.
I don't got no other alternatives. I know that. Like, niggas be acting like, bro, I'm not the one. I'm not about to go get the trade. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm not doing none of that shit. This is a blessing for me. Like, yeah, I'm not working. I'm not doing nothing. I know that. I don't got a problem telling you that.
Yeah.
Because if this doesn't work, then I don't got to do interviews and shit like that. I go off the grid and I do some off the grid shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I'm not about to sit here and go to jail and shit. Like, these dudes that do these interviews, y'all actively selling drugs and shit like that. And y'all sitting here, y'all lying yourself up. Nah, I'm going hard at this shit.
Yeah.
That's real.
You heard? I'm going to put my shot into this shit. If this shit doesn't work and I go back to that, I'm not dealing with none of this shit no more.
Right.
It
So-
didn't work.
What do we
Yeah.
have out right now?
Tell my mama I'm a rapper still.
Period.
Tell my mama I'm a rapper still. That shit is fire. I don't give a fuck what niggas talking about. Y'all know what that shit is. When y'all hear that shit, it's like, man, like everybody do what they do. It's different genres of that shit. But when you want to hear that street shit, that ghetto shit, that Hampton Street shit, with the wordplay and all of it and all that, like I said, Black Thought So Fat and all, this is what it would sound like.
Yeah. Word.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Black Thought
if
So Fat
Black
and
Thought So Fat and all, it's like Black Thought's incredible lyricist.
Yeah.
The subject matter is different because I'm a
love
drug
that.
dealer.
I love
You understand what I'm saying?
Those
If
are
Black Thought
bars.
came from selling fentanyl, this is what it would sound like. So if you want that high quality street shit, then I got that. I don't got nothing else to offer. If you don't like that, then get the fuck out of there. Go listen to what you listen to.
My favorite line of yours that I've heard is, "My new bitch got 5 kids. I know a brick could fit up
Fit
in
in our
her."
Dallas went, no, we was in the club
I
when
was
we
like,
heard that. Dallas
what?
just went crazy.
Yo, like, and like I said, that come from like my past. Like a couple
Well,
motherfuckers.
you have a comedy
done
side.
took a run-
You got a little bit of a comedy side.
I'm funny, I think. Well, people
He's
always tell me I'm
humorous.
funny. You feel me?
I don't think you're
I
funny.
want to laugh. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I want to laugh.
You're
I
humorous.
like good weed. I like good food. You feel what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm
about
trying to set a
language, bro.
good vibe because it's done been bad, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really enjoy
Yo,
like simple
I appreciate
shit.
that, man. So I mean, like, you just like, basically what I'm hearing from you is you've dealt with a lot of hardships and negativity, and you're trying to combat it all with positivity.
And you love to hear yourself talk. So listen,
I talk
right?
my shit.
Yeah, I love you talking your shit, but I got questions. Can I ask them? So what? I love this kid right here. So we have tell us what's out. An album. Tell us what's out. What should we look out for?
I got. Matter of fact, my website just came out.
Okay, let's talk.
FuegoBase.com. Go on there. I got like
FUEGO.
FUEGO. See, some of you niggas can't read, write and shit. So I be fucking my name up. I don't care like that though, but it's Fuego. There ain't no Fuego, all that shit. It's Fuego.
There's no Fuego.
The chick the other day called me Fredo Base. You heard? And she was like fanned out though. You don't even know my name. Why you acting like that? Oh my God, Fredo Base. I was crying. You heard? But whatever. I got the website out. You heard? I don't know when this is coming out, but it's probably like some
It's out
live
right
shit
now.
on-
It's
It's
live.
out. It's live.
Oh, this shit live?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Tomorrow I will be at, no, not tomorrow, on the 8th, Friday, I will be at Terminal 110 in New Haven, BSF Takeover. You heard?
go.
Home game. I am going to go on steroids. I promise you. I got an amazing set. And back to the website. Get with that.
What's on
and
the
I
site?
gotta We got the bio if y'all want to know a little bit about me. We got merch on there.
So
we got
is it the Fuego base merch? What
FuegoBase.com. Yeah, I got my own shit.
What's the merch? Fuego base?
No, it's different kinds of shit.
Okay.
But it's my shit. You heard? You feel me?
like it.
I got my own shit. So yeah, we got on there. Go on there and look and see what's on there and shit. You know what I mean? Like it's
Please
pretty dope.
go on there.
And I got the BSF compilation album coming out real soon.
What's that about?
What's that? That's Long Live DJ Shay. That's like the whole label.
Okay.
I got 2 joints on there. Possibly more, but for a fact I know 2 are gonna be in there. I got a joint with OT the Real on there, and I got a joint with him from the squad on there.
Yeah.
And those songs is amazing. And like everything else on there is amazing. So get with it. That Tenor Talk 4 out, my brother shit is out right now, going crazy. Like get with that. I know everybody done heard Benny shit by now.
Yeah, we did. I went to the Benny show and I was so eager to have him because I've never seen him perform. So that was what I was looking up to.
To see Benny?
Well, I seen Benny before, excuse me, but
Oh yeah, because
I wanted to see Fuego on.
But you didn't perform that night.
He was supposed to perform. That's the thing. The time ran out.
Got all fucked up.
Yeah,
That
the
night,
I
right?
got
ran out.
I got a video coming out on Friday at 7 o'clock. Old Seagull.
Okay.
You heard? And Fish Scale hoodie and tea specials and shit on the website.
Good.
Get
Good
with the
for you.
website.
I love it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
love
Oh
it.
no, yeah. My
You
pup,
got a
I ain't
great.
going on.
Are you Sal? Are you Sal Pacino?
Nah.
Who's Sal Pacino?
That's my old head. He's somebody on the team.
Shout out to Sal Pacino because that's how Pacino. Sorry. That's how I got to learn bass and know of bass because he's a really good whoever he is to you, he's really good at.
Nah, he part of the squad. All my dogs hungry.
Yes, they all
You
hungry.
heard? Like all my dogs hungry. Like we want this shit.
Let's shout them out.
We sacrifice for this shit. Come here.
No. Come. This is his producer. So we want to show love.
That nigga ain't the producer. Come tell him who you
No. I'm telling this is his producer. So we like to show love.
Tell him who you with.
Yeah, come. Talk your shit.
Plug your
Can we
shit.
make
Y'all got
space?
other shit going on
Can we make
outside the
space?
base.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be thigh in this bitch.
Y'all got shit going on.
Yes, come on, cause this is the bass
Shit,
truck.
come on. Y'all gonna make me look better.
Yes.
I'm in between 2.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
This the type of shit. I got a motherfucking.
We
I got
love
a
to
clip
give
on my.
recognition,
Yeah.
okay?
Come
That's
on.
The
it.
new shit.
Happy
the new
birthday.
shit.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Cumpleaños,
Thank you.
Santiaguriate.
What language is that?
So Spanish, Italian.
You speak Spanish, Italian?
I just try and learn different languages. to
Wow. Okay, so tell us real quick your name and who are you to bass?
play with. Okay, so my name is Dree. This is the King Hav. We are marketing strategists for bass, basically. We handle anything and everything he asks us to do. Roll out plans, coordinating. That's why he's here today.
Yes,
so,
you did that. Yeah,
yes, for sure.
So one of you is not Sal Pacino.
No.
No, Sal ain't here. But Sal on the team
But shout out
too.
to
Like,
Sal.
Sal was definitely on the squad, pro bass. Like if y'all got anybody that knows Sal, a lot of people know Sal. If y'all want to do some business, it's cool to call that nigga.
Okay.
The Godfather of Heart.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Tap in with the
Love
Godfather
it.
of Hartford. Yo, and he's a certified Fleet DJ member too. So
Oh
if you're
yeah,
trying
they
to
got
get
the and
tap
like
DJs.
we working on trying to bring a Fleet DJ conference to Connecticut and shit like that. And like I said, it's my brother, so I'm probably
working hard.
have something to do with that. You feel
Shout
what
out
I'm saying?
to Fleet DJ.
And then we might get these brothers down there so they can play some music for the
We
Fleet
love
DJs.
that. Yeah, they'll
feel what
love
I'm
it
saying?
too. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what we gonna do.
Word.
Introduce yourself. Tell us a little about
I'm
you.
D King Hoff, one of the team with Marathon 7 and marketing firm. We do all the marketing and basically anything bass needs, man. We work on it. So make sure Friday, February 8th, y'all pop out.
No.
Terminal
February.
110.
Sorry.
My bad. I'm on 8 hours sleep for 4 days, so I'm a little
Good,
you
you
know,
working.
but April 8th, Terminal 110, pop out to see Fuego Bass, man. If you haven't seen this man perform, I'm telling you, this dude is a magnet.
Ma, can we
You
go?
know what I mean?
It's
Like,
in
he's a
Connecticut.
magnet.
A superstar.
Superstar, man. Superstar.
Y'all coming? That's your mom?
Yeah,
shit
that's
I
my
remember her from
mom.
the club.
That's
That shit
my mom.
coming.
I didn't know that was her.
I remember that was like somebody.
Hold
That
up.
was like a sister. Like
Hold
like a
Yo, I said the same thing. I was like, well, that's the
Hold
publisher? She was like, no, that's
up,
mom. I'm like,
hold
oh.
Mom is the real MVP. You heard? Mom is beautiful.
She is. She's
Thank
gorgeous.
you
You
so
heard?
much.
I told you that
Thank you.
night.
Yeah.
Cause you was like, oh, that's my mom. I'm like, that's your mom.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know, like, the guy on the side of me was like, who's that?
58.
I turned 58 last week.
58.
No.
Last week.
We need a secret. That's the end. We need
And
a
she's
secret.
beautiful.
Yes.
And then the accent was just even better.
Yes. Yes.
Shout out to my London blokes.
Hey.
Hold up. So you guys are marketing specialists
Yes.
for
yes.
music, for music mostly.
We have multiple clients,
Okay.
so yeah.
We need some gems
Yeah, tell us.
right now.
What's up?
So
Okay.
we got artists, we got producers watching this show, we got artists, producers sitting here. Like, what's like the first thing that any creative in music should be doing?
So the
Making sure they do.
First, I'll give my answer, and I'll let you give your answer, bro. And then we're gonna hop off camera because this is all about bass.
Oh yeah.
We don't like to be on camera.
We don't
but-
want to hear that shit.
But anyways,
Respect
first thing you do, you want to be industry ready. So
What does that mean?
That means have your EPK, which is your electronic press kit. You want to have all your visuals 4K and up quality. You want to invest in your craft, so when you're presenting yourself into the industry, you have leverage. You look professional. You know what you're talking about. You know what consumer. You know like what your target demographic is. We were just discussing this on the way up here. Like, you need to know what where your consumer base is. You need to know what to market towards. Speaking
How you find that out?
So that goes with analytics. You want to be like obsessed with it almost. Or if you're not checking every day, like people like us are checking it every day for you and making sure.
How do you check?
You can see your demographics where everyone's streaming, like where
Where do you see
everyone's
it?
listening.
I kind of know about that.
No.
Like,
But there's a
yeah.
database that you can obviously.
What?
See,
So-
Like
I
literally, where do you click? Because like people don't know. People don't know.
So
You're right. You're right.
Well, like,
you're right.
I use, what's that name of that shit I use?
United Masters and or
Like
I use
Spotify,
the other
Spotify
shit.
for
No,
artists,
I
yeah,
use
Spotify for artists.
Apple for artists.
I use the other joint though. What you-
Distro.
Yeah.
Distro Kid.
So
Distro
it's
Kid
like-
as well.
That shit's
That-
always mad slow. I feel like
It
that's
is.
stats, you know.
Yeah, it do, but like that's all I kind of knew. So they like the other shit. They put me onto the other shit. But like I could send them the stats though. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course.
Like
Yeah.
off of like they pretty much got access to all like the numbers and shit like that. Like they the only one that really knows.
Dope. And it's amazing that you could trust them. That's so
Yo,
important
you gotta
to me.
trust somebody out here at the end of the day. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
have to, 'cause
And
you
it's
can't
though
do
like
it all
at the same
yourself.
time, it's like I try to give like whoever's around me. Like right now, like this is what people don't understand. Like right now, we running on faith, but it's not all faith because I know shit that y'all don't know. So I know like this shit is happening. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm setting the people up around me to where when it happens, they're compensated. Like to where like I don't even gotta worry about it. Like you're part owner of this. Like you get your percentage of this regardless. I don't gotta look at it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's like between these two right there, if anybody out there watching this and needs some marketing and shit like that, put some money in their pocket. They done did shit for me that I was telling niggas to do for 2 years and never got done.
Yeah.
And even to build on that, like, obviously we want longevity for bass, like,
Yeah.
and we want this to expand outside of music. So this is just a vehicle to push him further. Like for me, I want him to have a real estate portfolio as big as like Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran amassed a fortune,
love Ed
100
Sheeran.
million in real estate, and no one knows.
I love him.
That's what I want for bass. Like I want his daughter to have a property in her name, like before she hits 20 or like 16, really. Like
That's amazing.
in a few years, like that's the goal.
See, and I probably would have just bought a big ass chain or something.
Yeah.
That's why you need
You
smart
need the
people.
people
And
around
you
you.
need like some people that you can trust. I'm not saying that it's easy. I've been going through a lot, like trying to put my team together. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I didn't come into it with this. I came into this shit with my homeboys. Your homeboy not might be equipped for a certain task.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you, like those
Everybody
like you
needs
try
a-
to turn the shooter into a marketer. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Like let him shoot. If somebody touches me, he's gonna still shoot you. They're gonna do the marketing.
Yeah, let
They'll
them
put
do
some
the
ads on
marketing.
You feel what I'm trying to
Let
say?
them handle
They're
that.
gonna do the marketing. Like dude be so eager, like to make their homeboy their manager or like you feel what I'm trying to say?
It's hard to do,
That's
yeah.
like that's probably not their job. Their job probably just is to be your homeboy.
Yeah.
You
That's
feel what I'm
important.
saying? Like, no, you gotta know like your personality, know everybody's strengths and weaknesses. I'm the point guard, so it's like if I make the pass and you can't catch it,
Yeah.
that's my fault. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I throw a behind the back pass and you miss it when I could have just threw it straight to you and you would have caught it, that's what I should know.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Everybody not ready for the flash and the behind the back shit.
Yeah. So you guys, so.
He
all right.
want to say something real quick to add on.
How you guys
It's
doing?
okay.
I'm SK. This is Chizz Capo. But it's funny you say no pass, right? So no pass. So that's our new project that's coming out, and the whole concept is literally what you're saying. You know, if they can't pass it, then we're not gonna come back around when we know what's gonna happen. You feel me? What we have put down in our project right now that's coming out April 29th is
This guy with the plugs.
Is that it's making our own lane, but it's also, you know, we know what we got in this pot, and who's not gonna fuck with us now, we're not gonna hear when we come back because we know how great we are.
I like
You know
that.
what I
Like
mean?
if you don't believe this shit, nobody
like
else is
this
gonna believe this
different
shit.
perspective.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
One that dates black
Yeah,
girls,
like
right?
It's not just black girls. It's not just black girls. It's not just black girls. I respect all women, colors, shapes, sizes. I do not.
Bro, you like what you like.
Yeah, you know, if when the ice cream man comes, I'm like, well, there's that flavor, there's that flavor, there's that flavor.
no,
So,
everybody like that.
you know what I mean? But at the same
You
time,
be
man,
honest.
I've since I've heard you talk, I can relate to you, but not in the sense of what you're going through. The struggle of putting stuff together and trying to make shit happen.
Hell yeah, it's all the same, bro.
And like what you that hit. That's why I took didn't mean to take the mic from you. But what you're saying, no pass, man, that really hits us because we know, like I said, I'll reiterate, but we know what we have. It's
Y'all got the right idea. Like, if
just-
y'all don't know what
yeah.
y'all got, none of these suckers gonna believe
And you know what I mean? And since we've
You feel what I'm
met, it's changed our perspectives on life in making shit go faster and making shit growth hard more. You know what I'm saying?
But
And-
it'd be like I feel like this. The universe put what you need in front of you.
Absolutely.
Once you start stepping towards shit. You feel what I'm
Absolutely.
saying?
Just like you keep
I
saying,
didn't come
it's
into this with them.
it's God's
You
plan.
feel me? God put them in.
Exactly.
You feel
It's
me?
God's
Because my
plan.
homeboy can't cut it.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
heard that nigga
Absolutely.
special education on a little bus.
You know, it's funny you say. It's funny you say that because we've had discussions with that with it's like I see the talent from my production ear, but I also see where he's trying to come off of, and some people can try to get put in that spot, but they might not help your career. They might just be there, and then you're already trying to raise yourself here, and they don't even know what they're doing. So they're stunting your growth from trying to get there. You know, and half the time, our battle is our doing it ourselves because we're the only ones that know how can do it. Right. And half the time, some people we can't trust. We try to give our homeboys, homegirls the position to be able to do that, and they think it's just a flashy thing to have on their badge. You know what I mean? And it's not even like that.
I'm on borrowed time, I feel like. You heard? I've been in and out of jail my whole life. So it's like, every day I don't seal this or don't stamp this and make this shit official, I could go back to jail.
Mm-hmm.
You heard? I could lose my life. Like, my
Absolutely.
life on the line. Like,
Absolutely.
everybody don't got that narrative or whatever the case may be like that, but they killing where I'm from. And that's a fact. You probably never heard of it. Google it. They killing. Like John Wick puppy died last night.
Can I just say that I love the different perspective on, because you made a point, like, when you pass the ball and he misses it, it's your fault. But he's saying that when he passes the ball and you miss it, that's your fault. You feel what I'm saying? I love the different perspective,
It's
and
the
they
same
both
thing,
make
though.
sense.
It's
You
the
feel what I'm
same thing.
saying? Yeah.
It's like cool. Like I said, if I throw the behind the back pass, you might not be advanced enough to catch that. But if you can't catch the fresh forward shit, we don't need you, period. You can't catch a pass.
Pass me some water.
Yeah.
You can't catch a pass. So go
Set
to
up
the
my
You
microphone
know what's
for
so
me.
crazy? I was around somebody the other day, right? And then I had them around Benny and them, and like some like people got his bags and shit like that. And the nigga told me like, that's what's wrong with motherfuckers. They won't get the bags. Nigga, you should be getting bags. That's what's wrong with you.
You're not doing enough.
You heard? You think you something you not,
Yeah,
nigga.
you're not doing
That seat ain't for you, nigga. Get the bags before you get the fuck out of here. Like, you just reminded me why I ain't been around you.
That's real shit.
You don't want to get the bags, nigga. There's nothing
literally
wrong
pick
with
up-
getting the
Getting the
bags. Yo, I'm alright with who I am. I know who I am.
Straight up.
I'll get that nigga bags tomorrow if he needs some help.
Yes.
You heard? And it's deeper than that. Like, that's my man. Home got shot and all that shit. Like, people don't look into that. He got shot and all that shit doing this shit. He was in the streets before rap, never got hurt or nothing. Nigga running around on one leg. If you need his bag carried, then carry the fucking bag.
Carry the fucking bag, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They even had that outlook like it's not the team look like they're gonna get my bag. I got two, like I said, I got two fucked up legs and shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't like I'm Suge Knight or no shit like that. I'm fucking crippled. Get the bag or you don't need to be around me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real shit. For people to be around you to understand their position, it's hard.
It's not even understanding positions, right? It's more like just being like the position of like, I'm here to contribute. And there's something that needs to be done.
It's something that needs to be done.
Fucking do it.
Like this energy is there because of me.
Yeah.
Help me carry the energy or get away from it.
Right.
You feel me? It wouldn't be a bad to carry if I wasn't doing what I'm doing.
Cut those snakes from the grass.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You carrying my bag might change your fucking life.
100%.
Yeah. And that goes to say again with you having the right people around you, understanding your vision and believing in your vision.
Yo,
you might
niggas
not.
Go ahead. My fault. People who carry your shit broke. You better pay them when the money come.
You have to.
Because a lot of times it take for the money to get there for people to carry the bags, and then you don't know what their intentions
Definitely.
is.
Right. And that's also, I think, why it's important to put in some type of agreement in advance. Be like, you know, if you roll with me and you help with whatever, you're gonna get this much. Because I think when you leave things too fuzzy, when like you have to decide that shit when there's $0 on the table.
Yo, that's the point I'm trying to make. If a motherfucker see with me, it's just like, all right, cool. We can work out what you get when it come. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's what
I only say that in the sense it's like,
opposite.
all right, I'm not gonna if it's a $500,000, I'm gonna tell my real people it's a $500,000.
Don't you think it should be the opposite though? You need to figure it out before the money comes.
I only say that because you don't know when the money gonna come. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That money, like music money hit funny. You feel what I'm saying? You might get a $20,000 check here. Or you might get you feel me? Then there might be another check there. Or there might be a $100,000 check there. With mine, I'm bringing it to him every check.
For me,
yo, I just got 20. How are we gonna break this 20 down now?
For me,
you feel what I'm saying?
I want to know how that 20 is getting broken
but
down.
But no, we got it in our heads. Everybody got their percentages. Like you feel what I'm
saying? If you know that,
saying?
then you're good.
No, yeah.
Then we straight.
If you know
but we
good.
gonna bust it down check by check. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. But you know what the bust
it ain't like no straight. Man, I'm about to give you 50,000. It might not come like that. But you gonna get 5% of this check.
Yeah,
or you gonna get 10 or 20% of this check. Hell yeah, you supposed to.
It's knowing beforehand or having an idea beforehand. Like, yo, there's nothing right now, but
like nothing's.
Can I jump in real quick?
Yeah.
So like as a team member and like being on like sometimes not always being in the front row, like to me, whoever you're working with, you shouldn't see as food. You shouldn't be wanting to eat off them.
No, you wanna help them.
With them.
Genuinely,
You wanna
authentically,
eat with them.
Yeah, eat with them.
You want to sit at the table,
they just
eat
want to
with them.
propel whatever
Yeah.
they're
It
doing.
should be stated though, like I feel strongly that it should be stated what that split is going to be.
I do agree with
beforehand.
that. I do agree with that.
Because
Because
otherwise
that's
it
just good
gets fucked up
business.
once it's
that's
and then in
gets
terms
fucked
in
up.
regards to the people you were referencing earlier about like messing up or stunting growth in careers, we call those damagers, not managers. Yeah.
Gotta stay away from the oh shit, that's what they call them niggas? Damagers. Stay away from them niggas.
Yeah.
They out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Regarding the splits and everything, man, this nigga Bass was on my platform, couple platforms before. You know, like years ago.
What do you mean by platform?
Show, podcast. We used to do a show back in the day. Shout out to Lifecast Podcast with my guys.
Shout out.
Bass was, I think that was your first interview on that show, man.
Definitely one of the first.
From that interview, from that time, we spoke that we had that interaction with Bass, man. I knew this dude was gonna be something, and every single thing that happened, like I was privy to everything that happened. You know, him going back to jail, etc., etc., etc.
Man, that nigga put some money on my books.
I wasn't even trying to
Real
say.
nigga.
I wasn't even trying to say
You
none
heard?
of that. You
Real
feel me?
nigga. No, I'ma say that though. Like
That's
it's a
why
lot
you
of
here.
it's a lot of you niggas that.
That's why you here.
And that's what people don't understand. Like niggas don't see this shit. Like with me, like my principles and shit is different. That's what I respect, bro.
I live off of
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I respect. When I was down, or you niggas thought I was down, you heard. Home reached out when a lot of niggas from the streets and shit didn't reach out. Not only just reached out, but put some money in somebody's hand for me.
And I say that, and I did that only because like I genuinely believe in this nigga, man. Like
and that's
this nigga don't gotta give me a fucking penny.
That's when they thought I was.
You dig what I'm saying?
Bro.
This nigga don't gotta give me a fucking penny out of anything. I believe in this nigga so much, but I done met his daughter, I done met his family, I done been through some been with this nigga through some
They
real
done been
shit.
at my like there's at my mother's funeral, like shit like that. Like they been rocking with me through all of the good and the bad. They been rocking. That's what counts.
Yeah.
It ain't the money.
That's
I want to
touching.
see. I just want to see
I'm the
this
type
nigga
of dude,
win, man.
honestly,
That's
when
it.
I get money, I'm going to probably get the money away.
It's like, yo.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
love.
I'm going to take care of the, like, if I got $1 million, we all about to live out this million.
Well, it was
So
like
this shit might last for 2 weeks.
us going on the
You
bird,
heard?
like when we were in
Yeah.
Cali, going
Like-
on the bird in a plug store, and you coming home, making sure like every Monday you were home to take your mom to Kino.
I got to do what I got to do.
You know what I mean? Like
outside
that's
of
what
that.
kind
Little
of like
shit
it's
like
the
that,
Like,
little.
I went
Yeah.
on tour. I went on tour. My
Yeah.
mother was done.
Like I really want him to win.
like straight,
That's
like,
awesome.
like terminally ill.
Sorry, yeah.
You heard? Like, yo, you got this much to live. So I'm sitting there. So then I'm like, all right, these motherfuckers want to go on tour and shit. She like, man, you better go. Fuck you gonna do when I'm not here?
Yeah.
You heard? I raised you to be that dude. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna go on the tour and you're gonna take care of your mother. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I figured out how to do it, but it was a team effort.
Yeah.
Like, people think I'm straight. I'm not straight. Like, I might got something going on, and they might be like, yo, bitch, you gotta book your flight here, or you gotta do, all right, you gotta give me a couple days. Cause it ain't what y'all think yet. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I gotta figure it out still. But I'm betting on this.
Right.
You heard? And I'm not gonna lie to you. The last few days, I got a couple phone calls that told me I made the right bet.
Oh.
And it's not my fault that you had to rap for 30 years.
Facts. And we gonna leave it there. 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 We gonna leave it right there. We gonna leave it right there. We gonna leave it right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
Nobody. It's nobody.
Yeah,
It's not my fault that they don't like you.
That one gem for everybody out there
Yeah.
that needs some help with marketing or whatever it may be. Like Dre said, pay attention to your analytics, but most importantly, pay attention to your content. What you putting out there, how it looks, the quality, and literally look at the landscape that surrounds you. If you see people who's putting up music videos, if it's 30 seconds, you see they only getting a couple thousand views, but 15 seconds they getting a couple 100,000 views. Maybe you want to curate your videos to kind of fit in that package. You know what I mean? So really understand your market, understand your demographic, and really understand your numbers. It's the most important thing.
So that what you just said there. How do people see? Are you talking about like a TikTok view, for example?
All of them. TikTok,
sorry,
Instagram,
guys.
Facebook,
Yeah.
whatever it may be. You know, you have to like. So each platform is different. How
Wesley,
you post
will
to
you
each
mute her?
platform is different.
Wesley, will you mute her mic? Yeah, keep going, bro.
Each platform
pink,
is
right?
different.
Pink.
You know what I mean? Instagram, Twitter, TikTok,
Yeah.
Facebook. How you post to them is very different.
So like when you just said that tip though, like look around, see who's getting mad views. You're talking about like in
Your
15
peers.
versus 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Like,
not even just
that's not
15
gonna be
versus
YouTube,
30
'cause you
seconds. So
can't
like
see that on YouTube,
even
right?
your
So
even
you talking about,
your cover photo. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like you
yeah.
can see your cover photo. If you see certain cover photos are getting more likes, more engagements, you should
Right.
kind of start to try to tailor your cover photos to look like that. Look for those moments. You know what I mean? So, but each platform, like you said, it's all different. So TikTok, you're not gonna be able to see how many actual views a person got on their video, but you can see how many views you got on your video. And you can kind of gauge or get that traction.
Wait, can't you see that on other people's shits? Like how many views or no? Like how many views?
You can see the amount of hearts or how many
likes.
the likes, but as far as the full
yeah.
engagement, and check your analytics on Instagram. You know where
Yeah,
it says
yeah.
view your numbers. Look at how many people is looking at your videos. Look at who. If it's 44% women, 22% men, or whatever it may be, maybe you should start tailoring your content to fit more women,
Right.
or
And
more
that's
men.
the shit I
you know?
want to know.
Do you guys run ads on any platforms?
Yes.
Yeah.
Running ads, please don't just throw your money at ads needlessly. Start off, get your regions, like free game right here. Every single time you about to post an ad, make sure you break it up in regions. West, East, and South. You know what I mean? And in those regions, make sure you're only tapping a little bit of ad dollars in every single month. Look at those analytics. So if you put $20 in, say, California, or if you put $20, say, in Atlanta, and you put $20, say, in New York, and those general regions or whatnot, depending on which region gets the most numbers, that's where you should be putting all your marketing dollars. You know what I'm saying?
Because the general ad, right, is going to be like, go check me out on Spotify, right?
It could be that, or you can
Yeah.
tailor it something to be more consistent. Like you got to be creative. You know, like I did an ad
I'm
for.
saying because when you run an ad, you have like a metric, like a goal.
Yeah.
And that can be like video view
Or
like
profile
check out my
visits.
page,
Yeah,
profile
yeah.
visit, or link click.
Yeah.
Right. And so the link click example, you're typically going to be want to take people to your Spotify or your
Exactly.
streaming. Right. So
And but even with that though, you want to make sure when you run those ads, you pay attention. Are the ones where it's like go to this link getting more traction than the ones that it's like go to my profile? Because if the ones that are saying go to my profile is getting more traction, then you want to constantly send people to your profile.
But is that
have
true
your
though?
links
Because
in
like,
your,
what do you really get out of sending someone to your profile?
You got your link. Whatever the most important. If your website has every single thing that you need for people to get to, put your website in your bio. So now they can go to your website and go to your Spotify, your Instagram, your merch, whatever.
But like you have to measure that, right? Come sit down, man.
I didn't want to walk in that.
It's casual.
It's casual Friday. Oh, it's Wednesday right now.
But like, ultimately, like you want to stream from your ad, right?
Yes.
So like when you run an ad,
not necessarily.
Well, I totally.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might want to sell T-shirts. Sometimes you might just want a video of you. But let's say like that you're. Like I think for most like artists that are like trying to grow, right, and they're really starting out, like they want more streaming numbers. That's probably the most like the number one goal.
It probably is, but if that's the number one goal, then you looking at it the wrong way because you're not getting nothing from streams. Spotify, you need 1 million streams to get 5,000. How you get paid is through your merch. Every single person every single one of these artists that's living extravagantly, they're getting paid through their bookings.
Visit FuegoBase.com.
Yeah. Get your fish scale tee, man.
We have phone cases, guys.
Get your fish scale tee.
Hoodies. We will have some beautiful models in the merch soon.
So then,
stay tuned.
If you are, so I guess then the point would be like if you are running ad campaigns, right, on Facebook or YouTube, whatever the platform that you're advertising on.
I like lingerie.
You do want to drive streams, but ultimately you're trying to funnel people into buying your shit.
Yeah, basically. For artists, to be quite honest, in 2022, the most important thing for you to do is just be an influencer. So once you can turn your social media to a platform where you can just sell shit and get paid for selling shit and monetize your social media, that's the most, because no one's really making money off of music as sad as it says, because you only getting, you need 1 million streams from Spotify to get $5,000. That's 5,000, you know what I mean? So you really get your money through branding, marketing, and sponsors.
Royalty rate.
Exactly. If you don't own your shit, you definitely not getting a good percentage of whatever they're getting off your royalties, you know what I mean? So it's many layers to this shit you got to peel back. That's why you got to get with a good marketing team to kind of help guide you to where you want to be the most successful.
And
whether
that is
it's
why this is my business partner, because that was full of gems. If you guys, really
couple gems. I'm not that smart.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been like a professional rapper kind of lately, and rappers broke.
Yeah, rappers are broke.
Niggas chasing this shit is like rap should be a vehicle and it's something else that's stable. Cause rap ain't stable at all. Like, you feel me? You might only get one song or one album, or you feel what I'm saying? Or you can never be as big like as you want to be. So you gotta understand like where you at with rap and what you can make off of rap and be realistic about it.
I think the influencer comment was probably like the main, like the crux of it all.
Yeah, cause that's the key to rap right now. Like it ain't about like all that other shit don't get you no bread. You gotta be able to. You gotta be able to. Like the key to this shit is getting famous enough to make money off yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And like that's what the niggas that I'm watching. That's the advice I get from the dudes that I'm watching. That's not broke. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
And the quickest way to
you're
get
supposed
there,
to be able to make money off of yourself. Like
the quickest way to get there is marketing yourself. Like Bass, he's genuinely who he is. You know what I mean? Like this is not a facade or a persona. Like people connect with this man because his story is real. People connect with different things. Like man's lost his mom. It's a lot of people out there that lost their mom that can relate to that. That will now, like I call it getting equitable supporters. Equitable supporters meaning people who actually buy your shit because they believe in you. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you can get an equitable supporter, someone that believes in you because damn, we got the same, we've been through the same shit. We got some of the same common interests. I'm definitely gonna buy that shirt. I'm definitely gonna stream his music. I'm gonna put people on. You know what I mean? Like you wanna generate equitable supporters, so you wanna always market yourself, be genuine, like, you know what I'm saying? Have your story, know your story, know your why.
Too, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe that. Like I got supporters. Like I got some people that might not even listen to rap that just fuck with my story and want to see me win. That'll buy the merch because of that.
Totally.
You feel what I'm trying to say? Like yo, I was in the car with my boy, and he was kind of doing something that he wasn't supposed to be doing. And the Spanish dude came downstairs to meet him and shit. And the dude saw me in the car. And he was like,
it does that.
oh shit, like that's Fuego Bass in the car with you? Then he said, my grandma loves you.
No shit.
You heard? Now you gotta go upstairs to get Buela, and she's like 90. You heard?
Yeah.
And the old lady is like, yo, you're blessed. Like, you just survived Corona. Like, I know all about you. Like, I love you. You're blessed.
That's amazing.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes like the story is bigger than the music. So it's like it's always bigger than the music. Like dudes get so caught up in the music, bigger than the music. A lot of dudes don't make it at the music because they probably don't have the personality
Look,
or story.
Everybody's got good songs.
That's
Everybody's
the
got good
point
music.
I'm trying to make. Like I know I'm not the only good rapper. There's dudes right in my neighborhood that rap just as good as me, in my opinion.
Good,
You feel what I'm
that's
saying?
nice.
So, but to me, I know what set me apart from them.
Nice. That's
You
also
heard?
nice.
While y'all sleep, I'm not, nigga.
Right.
I do this. I
It's really
do.
the work ethic.
Yo, you and Lax is just alike. Like, what the fuck?
That's why me and my nigga get along so well. Like when me and Laz met, it's like we knew each other our whole life.
it was,
And
y'all
it's
have-
like I say, I'm alright with myself. So I like to see a nigga shining.
That's beautiful.
You feel what I'm trying to
That's
say?
beautiful.
So it is always like, bro, talk your shit, Laz. Go ahead, like, cause I don't know what you had to do to get to where you at, nigga, but nigga done been through something. We all done been through something. So be proud of yourself. Be proud of other people. Like, when you hating on niggas and shit, like, nothing good gonna come out of that. No, like, you don't get blessed like that. God see that shit.
Yeah.
The universe sees that, bro. Like, be
Can we talk
genuinely
about
happy
your
for
faith
people.
real quick? And because you talked a lot about God throughout the night. So, and I'm really like, we was just talking about meditating and stuff. And you believe in God? Are you religious?
I believe what I believe. I won't say I'm religious, though. Like I said, like, I know it's bigger than me. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't be here. I could easily not be here. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
So you're non-religious,
So
but
it's
you're
bigger than me.
spiritual.
He's a prophet.
I'm
I'll say
spiritual.
that. Like
Okay.
even if he's saying he's
Like, I believe in
yeah.
God. Like, I grew up, my grandmother was an evangelist. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I've never always agreed with the shit they was telling me. But, like, I grew up with God in my life. And I done studied other shit being locked up and shit like that. Like, I done studied a bunch of different religions. I feel like they all lead you to the same place.
Yeah.
You feel me? You
Talked
either
about
got
that
good
last week, yeah.
you either got good intentions or you don't.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
God.
Even when I fuck shit up, I be alright after a while. Cause I know my intentions never bad unless I feel like somebody got bad intentions for me. And I feel like I feel like God speak through me. So God don't want me harmed. I will harm you or get you harmed before you harm me. And I'm alright with that.
Allegedly.
You feel what I'm trying to say?
All
But that's not the energy that I get off though.
Allegedly.
I don't give that off. I try not to give that off while I'm doing what I'm doing. You feel what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like I be by myself half the time, like.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not to the point yet where I could bring my whole project or no shit like that with me or no shit like that. You feel what I'm trying to say? I gotta move sometime by myself, so you gotta move with respect and have faith.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like anything can happen out here. It's not sweet nowhere out here.
Can I ask you this? To me, I feel like people make music just because. And then you here, you just said music is your coping mechanism. So where is your respect level for people that just, is it okay for anybody to just make music?
Of course, if you love music, make it. But make music that reflects you.
Okay.
Like, don't try to
Okay.
be nobody else and shit like that. Like, that's the part I don't like. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't that, then you ain't that. It's all right. Like,
That's
you feel what I'm
important.
saying? Like, I got all type of friends. Like, you feel me? I know all type of people, and I respect all type of people. Like, we gotta do better. Like, everybody can't be like the next motherfucker.
That's real.
Yo, you ain't with that. That ain't you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Show us something different. I'ma support that too. I like everybody that's
Nice.
being themselves and trying to uplift people. Like if it's positive, I'm with it. Like you feel what I'm saying? I'm just ain't with the capping shit. Like rap niggas be capping. Like these niggas ain't never did shit. I know that for a fact. I ain't gonna get into all that. Yeah, I ain't there yet. But just know that, nigga, when them Hoffa niggas come around, like, yeah, like y'all can smell it in the air. We like that.
Gotham City.
You heard? We like that. Like, then they not.
Yeah.
They not.
Yeah.
And I'm the quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to make sure, like, they know we friendly. You heard? But it's like I said, like, it's different. But shout out to Boston. Y'all like us. I ain't gonna lie. Boston niggas is official. Like, I know shit. If we not even talking rap shit, I'm talking about when these cameras go off, shout out to niggas out here that keep me safe and make sure I got good weed and shit like that and shit like that.
We
You
love
heard?
Boston out here.
Shout out to my OP niggas.
Uh-huh.
You heard?
Uh-huh.
Y'all know who y'all is. Uncle Hot back
Shout
out
out to
here.
Vic-
Yeah, I see Uncle Hot. Well, my boy Jimmy Tombstone back out here. You heard?
Shout out to Vic Diamonds. I think they're based out of Boston.
My man,
Okay.
what's my man down there? They doing their thing. Blazo and them niggas doing their thing. Ty Banks, that's bro. Like
Shout out to Ty Banks. Yes.
That's them my homies. And like,
Them
don't understand this. I'm not from here, so I don't know all the politics and shit like that. But any nigga that's here that's been real to me, then I fuck with you. I don't know who don't like who and know nothing.
And we don't give a fuck about that. We
That's
don't
what I'm
care.
saying. I'm not from here. I don't
We
give a
don't
fuck
care.
about that. I don't know the politics,
Yeah.
but those niggas been good to me.
Yeah,
you heard
that's
what
what
I'm saying?
matters.
Last Day's been good to me.
Period.
My
Yes.
nigga Don Wee and them niggas over there been
Shout out
good
to
to
the
me.
Rose Gold Dawn last
You heard?
days.
And shout out to that.
Yes.
Like I said, man. And my nigga Laz really is the Rose Gold Dawn. I've been around rappers. They
Yes.
can't fuck with Laz. Laz
No,
got
he
better
broke
dudes than all the rappers.
down. He broke down.
Always shining.
He broke it down for us, and it was clearer than ever. Nobody does it like the Rose Gold guy, okay?
Yeah, hell
Rose Gold
yeah.
Dawn. We love Laz. He's the
Period.
best.
Hell
Yes.
yeah, that's bro.
Yeah, man.
And thank you so much for shining some light onto our city, because we do try.
No, I fuck with here. Y'all show love. I ain't gonna lie. Like the last couple times I've been out here, that shit been like being at home as far as just the recognition. Like people out here definitely know who I am.
Yeah, we know you.
And it's definitely been respect. Like I've never been uncomfortable around Boston people and shit like that, and that's what I appreciate. Y'all keep me straight and keep me safe. I'ma always come here and do whatever I could do. It ain't only about me. Like if I come here and see some shit that's dope, I'm going trying to help with that because
Yeah,
I like
take
what
it
I
with
like.
you.
You feel
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So, and it's the same thing when y'all come down here.
Down here.
And niggas that don't know me, don't get caught up in the connected shit and think it's sweet down there. They will get your ass. So call me.
Call him.
Call me.
You want to
You
CT?
heard? And like I
Call
said,
him.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, Last wear that shit. Last came through the spot. I don't know what was going on that day. All the young G's was in the spot. You heard? 100 shooters. I promise you. I don't know what we was doing. It was an event or something. You heard? Them niggas was right at home.
That's beautiful.
You heard?
Yeah.
That's what we like.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's about that. Y'all be out here, keep me. When I come here, that nigga always roll the red carpet out for me, vice versa. You feel what I'm saying?
I
So
love it.
anybody that want to tap in that don't know me, holla at me.
Tap
I'm
the
easily
fuck in.
approachable. Or you
Yes.
can holler at them. You can holler at them. You can holler at them because I'm gonna take their shit too. And like I said, like you feel me? Y'all got whatever y'all got coming up, that album and shit.
we'll play
Send me
some.
that. I'm gonna throw that on my
I'll play
story
you
and
some. I'll
shit,
play
and
you.
we gonna get this shit
I'm gonna
lit.
play you when this interview's done. I want to play you a couple tracks so you can understand
Alright,
what we
say
were
that.
talking about. Because the only way you can see visually what I came up with and what he was spitting, I think, will gravitate to everything you've said
Say that.
since you got here.
No, like this shit's a community.
It has
And
to
it's
be.
like I come from the underworld, and the underworld is a community. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got to be a part of that shit to know what's going on.
Yeah.
And so I understand that when I came into rap, like this shit is community. Like we all need each other. Like this is our own economy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it take all of us to make this shit roll.
So important.
And like
yeah.
a lot of niggas don't want to share or give up the game. Where I come from, then the niggas you rob and shoot.
That's
You feel what
real
I'm saying?
shit.
Like if you're not trying to
If
help,
you're not trying to help,
if you're
yeah,
not trying to
I'm
help,
taking
you a
it.
sucker.
No
Like,
shit, I'm
and
taking
somebody's
it.
gonna
Fuck
be
you.
back there like, man, he don't do shit
Fuck
for
you.
nobody.
Real
That's
shit.
where I come from. It's gonna be a nigga right in the cut, man. He ain't man, that motherfucker
Facts.
don't fuck about none of us, bro. when he was broke, we was held in the guns. He was rapping like a motherfucker. Fuck
Dirk
that
said
rapping
you
ass
have
nigga.
to
Nah,
feed
you
the
got it.
family.
You heard? I got a bar where it say, man, the wolves will eat you if you don't figure out how to feed them.
Feed them, facts.
You heard? I gave a farmer 2 strands, told him figure out how to breed them.
Ooh, baby.
You feel what I'm saying?
Damn.
I'm just saying, I might be what I brought back to the woods to keep them off my ass.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But like, it's common
I'm glad you
sense.
said Jeezy, not Gucci, bro.
I said Jesus.
No,
Oh.
yeah.
You know what's so crazy though?
that.
It's like
heard that.
it's whatchamacallit, like
Jeezy over
it's
Gucci?
common sense though.
Yeah.
It's common sense.
Right.
I know.
Like you feel what I'm trying to say? Like I'm like at this point in my life, I'm a rapper. I'm not no street nigga. I'm not no trapper. I'm not no killer. I'm not none of that shit. But people will try to harm you because you talented and they think you doing good. So you need that element. You better take care of your boys that's
Yes,
tough
no,
and shit
yeah,
like
you
that.
have to.
You feel what I'm saying? You better take care of them. Like everybody around me on go. And y'all know that. Like, if you from where I'm from, like, hey, nigga, you see me in these pictures and shit with, they got a history. You feel what I'm trying to say? And we all chilling. Cause of me. Y'all should thank me for them not terrorizing you niggas. Straight up. But at the same time, leave us alone. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, it's a lot with this shit. Like I said, I entered this community with a whole different mind frame than my last community. You feel what I'm saying? So
is that something you can relate to, like the fact that he's brought into a specific lifestyle, but he's pushing away from that lifestyle.
100%.
But he's not scared to get back into that shit
100%.
because that's him. You feel me? Can you relate to that?
Yeah, I feel like I relate to him 100%. You feel me? We come
What
from the
city are
same
you
type
from?
of environment. I'm from Boston.
What town? Hyde Park. Okay.
Yeah, you feel me?
I said that.
But if you from Boston, you feel me? You moving around Boston, that's like everywhere. Dorchester, Roxbury, all that. You feel me?
Facts.
So I can relate to a lot of the stuff that he's saying. You feel me? That's just how I grew up. You feel me? It's in you. You feel me?
Dope.
But you have to make that decision of what you want in your life and what you don't want in your life. You feel me? It's all about staying in your lane. I stay 100% in my lane.
Exactly.
That's important. But some people kind of come into your lane sometimes. How do you deal with that when you know you're not bothering nobody? We don't bother me.
You feel me? And
we don't bother me at all.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? Especially if you know you're somebody that don't bother nobody. You feel me?
Yo, I kill my.
How do you deal with that?
You feel me?
You with kindness? I thought you would shoot first. No, sir.
That shit make them scared. Like there might be somebody from the neighborhood that say some fuck shit on Instagram or Facebook or something, right? And I get wind of it. And then I politely respond.
For sure.
Right, politely.
And now everybody's up in the air.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? They thought, like, I was going to do it a certain way.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't to that. Like, I really don't want that in my life, though. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, a lot of times you probably got something to say because you fucked up. You feel what I'm trying to say? Or you broke as a motherfucker. Or nobody likes that shit. Because that shit trash, too. Don't forget that. Don't forget that shit is trash that y'all doing. There's only a little bit that's good. Everybody don't go to the NBA. Like, a lot of y'all niggas playing in college and shit, and then you never go to the NBA. You niggas is college niggas. They're not going to call you up to the league.
Yeah, but they're still successful. They're still successful.
Doesn't mean something else. Exactly.
No. Just because you
architects. They doctors.
Yeah.
Sure. You heard?
You might not be
They're nurses.
The NBA.
You might not be a rapper neither.
Yeah.
You heard? Get yourself a trade.
Now they got the G League.
What's the dude name? My boy from Black History Month.
That's all the
Marcus Garvey. Listen to Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey.
Marcus Garvey told y'all a long time ago, get the trade.
Marcus Garvey's a good nigga.
Exactly.
Yes.
I thought you said
everybody can't be a rapper. That's for them. That's not for me.
Oh,
Yo, everybody can't be a rapper. Everybody can't be a trapper neither.
Right.
You heard?
Yeah.
Like I said, man, my community's fucked up. We need other shit than the rapper.
Sure.
You know what's about to happen to me, bro? I'm about to get bigger, and then they're going to put the ills of my community on me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're doing it to me already. That's what the heckling be. Somebody say, yo, he ain't do shit for nobody. I don't even got an album out, you dumb motherfucker. But I could have answered it like that. I didn't. You understand? You know what I said? I said, yo, brother, I plan to help. I love my community. I still got a lot of work to do on myself first, though.
I just
you feel what I'm saying?
Baby, love.
I just want to touch on that because you did a lot for the community because, like you said, on the way
I
up
know
here,
that.
it's a like
It's not,
niggas.
I know that. It's not for
It's
that.
a whole block that used to be a certain way, but it's not a certain way anymore because of this guy. It's a lot of things in the city that's not happening anymore because of this guy. You know
My
what
black
I'm saying?
top 5 worse in the city every year.
So
right through there right now.
Understand if you from Hartford, Connecticut, this nigga's already done a lot for the city. He's gonna keep doing more.
Nobody
That's
there.
awesome. Thank you.
You heard? The bodies drop in my neighborhood. Yeah. They still dropping, but now on my corner, there's nobody there. I don't want my brothers there. I try to be like Nipsey, bro. I try to run all this shit from my block. I went to jail twice when I've been doing this shit. I had the Benny situation already lined up and all of that. And I still was right there front lining with niggas every day.
Yeah.
I had to learn the hard way that's not going to work for me. You feel what I'm trying to say? I try to do it all from the community. Y'all won't allow me to do it because I keep doing stupid shit around me. And then I'm the kind of important one, so they snatch me up.
Yeah.
And even the police tell me that you smart. You the leader. You fix it.
Yeah. That's what you're doing.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now nobody's there. I swear to God, they're not there. They're not there. You heard? Where they at? They with me. And even if they not with me, they took on the same mentality as me. I need all of y'all. We all out of jail finally. I can't lose none of y'all. You heard? Next year we be rich. They believe it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this shit is way bigger than just that. Like there's a lot of components to the shit that I'm doing. And like I need my homies. I want to enjoy this shit. Like, man, like they're like niggas don't know us, man. We sad where I'm from, cause all we do is like, every day, well, I lost a lot, bro.
I ain't
You
even
feel
know
me? And I don't
Connecticut
wanna
get down
lose no
like that,
more.
no cab.
And I can't speak for Connecticut. I'm not
Hartford?
from Connecticut.
Where you from?
I'm from
Hartford?
Hartford, Connecticut. My zip code is 06120, one of the poorest zip codes in the United States. Google it. I'm not speaking for Connecticut.
Murder capitals.
You heard? I'm from Hartford, Connecticut, bro. Google that shit. Or come. Any of y'all is welcome to visit.
It's cool out
You heard? When I come here and I like this shit,
I have fun.
you heard?
Yeah.
Ask them niggas out there how long I was in the projects in OP. I come from this shit.
Yeah.
I see this shit. Oh, I love this shit. You heard what's going on?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's like that everywhere you go. Everywhere got a hood. Everywhere got a ghetto. You feel what I'm saying? And niggas can relate to that shit. We all trying to get out of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And
But
like,
you love it. That's what just kind of fucked me up in the head real quick.
Yeah, you
like
love it, but
you
you-
love this shit. I mean, it's one thing coming from it. I'm immune to it. I'm from Dorchester. Like, you feel me? Like
exactly.
you talk about. Yeah, I'm from Dorchester. So my thing is like, to me, like I purposely act a certain way because not that I look down on people that are still in the hood, but I separated myself. So now it's like, damn, I can't believe that's the shit I was doing. You feel what I'm saying? I can't believe I interacted with
That's
those
called
type of people.
self-awareness and self-growth.
Yeah,
A
you
lot
feel
of
what I'm
people
saying?
don't know themselves.
Self-growth. You feel what I'm saying? So it was crazy. Yes, I love the lifestyle. I love being out, ganged up, whatever. But now that I'm in like a self-conscious position, I have my legs, crowned up. It's like, no, that's not what I want. I want to sip tea and crown my legs. You feel what I'm saying? And it's
And that's
I
dope.
don't love that shit. You can't love it if you come from it and you trying to remove yourself from it. So that's where I'm confused at, that you saying you love this shit, but again, throughout the night I heard like you want to move away from it. So what the fuck is it?
I bring it with me. That shit don't go nowhere.
It don't. It's in
I'm
you, but
that.
do you love it? You can't love it.
I have. Like, I'm just now learning to love this. I
That's
said
like
that from
his-
the
that's
beginning.
like
Like,
his
I'm
drug.
really not a rapper. God put me in this spot. Like, I could give a fuck about rap more than some of these other niggas. Some of these niggas got a notebook that they're scribbling in
I don't know if I
all
believe that.
day long.
You love
Like, you
this
love
shit.
rap,
If
dude.
God put
You
you
love
in
rap.
the position, that's because it was meant for you.
Y'all could believe that.
No. You just said it.
Yo, I just said I've been more of a fan throughout my life because it's been a soundtrack of my
God
life than
put you
me
in the-
actually trying to create
So
it.
why are you making music? God brought you to making music.
God put me at
That's
this
your
point
position.
right now in
that's,
this life.
That's
Exactly.
your position. That's the position
You
you're
know why I
supposed to
know I'm
play.
supposed to be here? Because when I gravitate away from it,
So this is what
you
you're
heard?
supposed
I get a
to
slap
do.
on the hand.
This
love
is
it,
what
yeah.
you're
But
supposed to
just
do.
because you're supposed to do something don't mean you love it.
He's just trying
You
to
heard?
lives.
I'm not bigger than whatever this is. I'm telling you that. I'm not
I
bigger
feel
than
you.
this. It's just,
It's like the
yo, I was
messenger,
literally,
only the messenger.
I was literally just like, I wish I could touch you and then you could see how close I still am to that shit, even though I'm removed from it. You heard? I was just active way more recently than y'all probably would believe. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I try to do it all from my block.
Yeah.
That come with block responsibility still too. You heard? When the police come through there, who they want to talk to? Me.
I'd rather fuck with a nigga that's in trade, that's doing trade, than a nigga on the block. I'm sorry.
I believe it. You should.
I'm sorry.
You should, and we need people.
Although I come from that, I don't wanna deal with it
People
at
hype
all.
that shit
I
up
don't
so
wanna
much.
deal with it.
People hype that shit up so much. We need you to tell them that. Tell the rest of them that too. Don't fuck with that nigga on the block. Get you a nigga with a tray. You think that's what I'm telling my daughter?
Yeah.
I got an 11-year-old, bro. Like, I don't want my 11-year-old to come up grown and then our father's still in the streets. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
If my daughter fuck with a street nigga, she gonna fuck with a street nigga like me that might got love for this shit, but knows a bigger picture.
Good. Yeah, you do.
You heard? You ain't about to fuck with a nigga that's gonna still be, you fuck with him, and then 3 years later, he's still selling drugs. I'm gonna look at you and him like y'all crazy. You feel what I'm trying to say? If you fucking with a drug dealer street nigga, you better have a plan. He better be me. Straight up.
Do you guys have kids?
No, I got
Okay.
You heard? That nigga better be me. Like, I don't want that for my child.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I said, I may have love for it, but it's bigger than me.
Yeah. Okay.
I got life just pulling me towards music for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I got a child.
And this is why you're hard-headed, because you have to go through
I love her
tougher-
observations.
You have to go through tougher. God put you through tougher situations because you are hard-headed.
I've been hard-headed
You
my
feel what
whole
I'm saying?
life.
So
I know that.
And
You heard? I know that. And now I'm getting older, so I'm tired of like the slaps on the hands.
yeah, because you're.
It come with, like, you feel what I'm trying to say?
Getting
Like,
it.
for me, it's like they gave me 6 years. I was 16 years old, right? You know what I said? I'm still be young. I'm gonna ride more of these motherfuckers. I said that in the bullpen at the court place, because people were in there sad and shit like that. I got 15 years. Shit, you old, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? I might come home nice and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'll probably rob a couple more of these niggas. That's where I was at with it in my head.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yes. Yeah.
That's sad. You think I want my daughter to end up with a motherfucker like that?
Right.
Nice.
That she got to drag through it, whatever. Like the shit my baby mother and I had to deal with the dude she chose to have a baby by,
Yeah.
and she hold me down. I'm not no bad dude, but I done lied to leave, bro. Like that's not fair.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not fair, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like I want people to know, like, yo, that's not fair. Like, I come from that. I had to do it though to see it. I did
Right.
it so you don't got to do it, really.
Right. Right.
I know it's stupid. I done did it.
That being said, Old Seagull coming out this
Old
Friday,
Seagull,
7 p.m.
Friday.
So you got a single coming out.
Fuegobase.com.
Yes, man.
Let's talk about that.
I got.
What is Seagull about?
Can we hear it?
Can we hear a preview?
Can we play it?
Yes.
Play it. Do it.
What you want, the video or?
I got the full video.
Oh, you got the video and everything?
Yes, I do.
All right, save it. We're going to play it to
We're
end
going
the
to put
show.
it onto the screen.
We're going to play it to end the
You
show
don't have
in
to
a
play
minute.
the whole thing because it's coming out. It's not already out,
Okay, I
is
have a
it?
clip
Nah, it's
as
not
well.
already out. It's
All
coming.
right.
The world premiere is Friday at
Yay.
7 p.m.
This is the first time anybody has ever been so open about, releasing something that's not even released, but, like,
Y'all should feel lucky.
The rollout players are
Exclusive shit.
period.
Nah,
Yeah,
no.
we get the
Exclusive, for
exclusive.
sure.
No, yeah, like that
Yes.
shit ain't. It's coming out anyway. Let's get to it.
That's all we do is play
I got my nigga
unreleased
comfortable,
music.
So we gotta get something right.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
I
well,
love
before we end the night, let's make sure we get all the socials out.
Yes.
So we got
Let's
the
start over
marketing.
there.
Oh, we on that. Yeah, follow the Breakers Radio show at the Breakers Radio show. You want to get in contact with the marketing team? We'll have the marketing Instagram and all that good stuff up very soon. And yeah, man, make sure y'all go to Fuegobase.com. Get y'all fish scale tea. It's gonna be the hot seller. I'm telling y'all. If you know what fish scale is, you already know what it's hitting for, man. And Old Seagull coming out this Friday.
Hey.
All right, guys, so it's your girl La Madrina, a.k.a. The Fab Life of Dree, on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. But please, this is not about me today. This is about bass. So please visit the website, fuegobase.com. Old Seagull will be on there. We got his bio, all his accolades down there, how he came and linked up with Benny. And you can book him on there. So please visit the website, all things bass.
Nice. Let's go,
I
back.
don't even know why I'm here. No, all my shit is Fuego based. I don't want to confuse none of y'all because y'all stupid. So if you're looking for me on any platform,
So why the fuck you here,
type in
babe?
Fuego Based. I don't know. I keep telling y'all it's something else done happened and it's
Yes.
inside of me. Like they
Yeah.
took over me.
I love it.
You heard? I that bass is not even my name. Like I had a whole nother name. Like this is all
What was your
created.
name?
What's your other
But you
name?
know what's ironic? Me and Benny got the same nickname. My nickname Chain.
Butcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My nickname Chain. His friends call him Chains.
Oh, change.
So, like,
Okay.
mine is like a plural, you feel me? Because I guess he had more chains than me.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? My name's Chain. They call that nigga Chains.
Chains.
So, a lot of times, when my friends be around,
And they call
you feel
him
what I'm
Chains.
saying? They like, yo,
Chains,
Chains.
Chains,
And like, they
yeah.
might tap me like, everybody know your name. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But, like, me and that guy got the same name. But, like, Chain is not Fuego based by any means. Like,
Okay.
you feel what I'm saying? Chain was dumb as a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Right.
all my things is Fuego based. Y'all need anything, if y'all need... Matter of fact, go to the website. Come to the show tomorrow. Who coming to the show? I think Mom coming to the show. What's that? The Friday. We lit. No, that I fucked it up. But we going there Friday. April 8th. Terminal 1.
phone to play the music.
Friday, yes. And let's get y'all's Instagram and social media platforms one more time.
I'm SK the Great, SKTHGR 8. No pass, just Capo on me, 429. You know, you can pre-order it very soon. That's for me, Capo.
Yeah, I go by the name of Chizz Capo. Y'all can follow me, Chizz_Capo, CHIZZ_CAPO, everywhere. No Pass dropping April 29th. Make sure y'all type in, man.
Let's go! And thank you guys so... Yeah.
Let's give y'all some roses, man. Y'all have a dope platform. I love what y'all got going on. Make sure y'all, if y'all watching,
thank you so much.
Share this link. Tell your peoples, man. Like, I love this show, man. Great microphone. I was saying, I'm not like full transparency. I went out there, while we was out there, I went to my calls and I looked at it and said, yo, this is inspiration for our studio. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all really just moved into our own space and we're building it out over this month. So like y'all definitely, I love what y'all doing over here and big ups to y'all, man. So I definitely gotta say
Straight up. Thank y'all for having the short fat kid from Hartford on the show.
Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for dropping all that knowledge.
We would love for you to come here and record sometimes. Like, get onto a high street beat. Yes, like we would love that to happen. Yes.
I actually got like
you know, Dave's fuck with us, so we legit.
We'll talk about that shit off camera. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, you're the best.
Yeah, we did a song tonight before the show. We played that earlier.
We
You
ain't
guys probably
supposed to
heard
do
it.
this. I didn't know if I was coming.
We ready, Wesley?
We usually do the
Good. All
song,
right, guys.
so
Thank you so
people
much
that
for
have
watching.
beat
Thank you so much for coming, everybody. This is the podcast. I'm Dallas Rose. That's Tim Jackson. This is High Street.
No, we gotta do it together.
Peace.
Okay.
Don't compare bases unless it's old secret. To be a G, this the worst era. Most of these niggas singers are they purse wearers. Told my plug I quit, I see my worth clearer. He said if I don't pay that debt, then my hearse nearer. He laughed at my vid and gave me more weight. Don't tell Benny that I'm trapping on my tour dates. My bitch moving spots that your horse can't. Life sentence full of Yola in the floor safe.
Oh, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hold up, whole shit
crazy.
coming up.
Cause I got like other shit. Like I got a project ready.
That was the preview.
That don't got nothing to do with it. You feel me? I just want they shit to be a certain way. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they shit got to be bigger, just sonically probably than my shit. My shit could be extra dark. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I need a couple different moments on that shit.
Yeah.
So I can maximize.